trance. Friends and beers in every hand, living life like we planned. Let's up and go. We won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's up and go. We'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, where am I? I'm right here. What's up, guys? How are y'all today? Welcome back to yet another live stream right now. My name is Mario. I am your host for today. Welcome to our third game of today. Third game of today, guys, not the third game of the World Cup. This is the fourth game of the knockout rounds of the World Cup. It is Netherlands versus Morocco. We just talked about Morocco in the last game and how they managed to appeal a win from the Africa Cup of Nations. Meanwhile, the Netherlands, having come off of a very good club run, or a group stage run, I should say, for the Netherlands, they are looking pretty good. Now, I did get this game started a little bit later than expected. Y'all know me. Wanted to spend a little time with my family, got a little family time in, got to hug my son, and I apologize for nothing. But I'm here. I'm here, and we are live. So let's run through our pregame, and let's run through it quick. We're going to start by taking a look at the Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen. Before I get into this, because I know someone's going to – guys, that last game was something. Paraguay beats Germany in penalty shootouts. The Netherlands now know that if they do not take their opponent seriously, they could face the same fate. And could you imagine if Morocco gets through, how easy this would be for France? You know what I'm saying? How easy it would be for France to take care of business. Anyways, we do have the Netherlands right now. Up front, Brian Brobby going to be your striker for today. This is a 3-4-2-1 formation. Your one up front, Brian Brobby. Your two players as your wingers here today. Gakpo on one side and Somerville on the other. Van de Ven, De Jong, Gravenberch, and Dumfries going to be your players in the middle. Amazing squads from this midfielder team, ladies and gentlemen. Just looking at the Netherlands, just the midfield alone in the engine room. Tottenham Hotspur, Barcelona, Liverpool, Inter Milan. Then on the back line, it gets even better. You got Man City, Liverpool, and Tottenham with Ake. You've got Ake, Van Dijk, and Van Hecke on the back line for the Netherlands. Goalkeeper today, Bart Verbruggen, Bart Verbruggen as the keeper for the Netherlands. Now, on the other side, it will be the Morocco squad, North African nation here from Morocco, across the Strait of Gibraltar from Spain. That is what we're looking at here. Ismail Saibari going to be your main striker. He does play for PSV Eindhoven. On the left side, folks, it will be Bilal Al-Khanous. Bilal Al-Khanous on the left, Unahi in the middle, and Diaz on the right. Again, a different 4-2-3-1. Up front, again, it is Saibari. On the left, it is Khanous. On the right, it is Diaz. And in the middle, it is Unahi. And then in the middle of the pitch, the two on the back defensively, you'll see on the left side, Bouadi. And on the other side, on the right side, Ainawi. So that's going to make up your front, what is that, six right there, your front six right there. Your back five, the four defenders on the left to right, from the left to right. You'll see Mazraoui, Riyad, Diop, and Hakimi, as well as Bonu as the keeper for Morocco. So a lot of French influence in here on this Moroccan squad, a lot of Spanish influence on the Moroccan squad, a lot of Arabic influence on the Moroccan squad, and a lot of culture and history there from Morocco. Anybody know the story of El Cid? Any Spanish historians out there in the chat? Well, there you go. That is the squad for Morocco. That was the squad for the Netherlands. Please excuse me and my lack of practice for some of these. Funny, Eindhoven is a Dutch team, says NZ1229. Well, taking a look over here, guys, You know what else is funny is how close these two teams really are. Now, the Netherlands did score, get this, double-digit goals in 3 games. They played 3 games during the opening group stages of the World Cup. They hung up 5 against Sweden, and the other 5 came against the other 2 teams. But overall, Netherlands 61% possession versus 58% possession for Morocco. Shots on goal. More shots taken by Morocco. More shots on goal for the Netherlands. The result of this, 10 goals for the Netherlands, 6 goals for Morocco. 9 of the 10 goals came in off of assists. 5 of the 6 goals came in off of assists for Morocco. When it comes to passes, honestly, this might look like there's a big advantage for Morocco, but it's really pretty even. And when it comes to passing accuracy, Netherlands holds the advantage. More big chances over those last 3 games. More corner kicks for Morocco, though, over those last 3 games. And penalty kicks for both teams. Neither squad has taken a PK yet. Hope the Netherlands win, says Zin's World. What's up, guys? Haven't had a chance to say hello to those of y'all in today's chat. And honestly, there is probably no way that this live stream beats the last one that we just had, but you never know. Haven't guessed a match correctly yet. I'm scared to root for Holland, says Jason. Oof. Well, Jason, I have nothing to say to that. I don't know how to respond to that, bro. Good luck. All right, folks. Here we go. Shots versus shots on goal conceded. Now the Netherlands have given up 39 shots and given up 17 shots on goal. Because of all of this, 11 saves needed to happen for Bart Verbruggen. Instead, those 11 saves, they got 11 saves. It looks like a couple of those went off the woodwork, and then they did concede 4 goals. Meanwhile, Morocco only conceded 3 goals over 3 games. They did commit way more tackles, same number of interceptions, fewer fouls for the Netherlands, fewer clearances for Morocco. Morocco playing ball pretty well. They also gave up an own goal, so they did give up 3 goals. Guys, keep this in mind. They gave up 3 goals. They also gave up an own goal. Netherlands with 3 cards in the first 3 games. 1 card handed out there for Morocco in the first 3 games. This is going to be a really close game, and I think if you guys are fully onto the Netherlands side, I don't blame you for that. But just know, I'm not as confident as you are that the Netherlands will win this game. I have the Netherlands as my dark horse team to advance to the next round, but y'all know how this – we've seen how this goes, man. It can go one way or the other. We'll find out soon enough, though, if the Netherlands are up for this challenge. Who will control this game? Who will control the pace? Who will control the speed? We will find out soon enough. If you guys lost on your last parlay, guys, you know what I'm about to say. Be sure to sign up for Acorns and start learning how to invest if you are not currently invested. That information is in the description of this video down below. Go ahead and turn that off. See our subscriber count for today. We're sitting at 142.487. Guys, the last live stream we picked up, wow, that's beautiful. This here in Mexico, that stadium with the mountain in the background, that is gorgeous. This game is happening in Mexico, folks, in case you are wondering. This game is happening in Mexico. We have a goal just to pick up 100 subscribers here for this live stream. This game, as I mentioned, happening in Monterrey, Mexico. The altitude might get to the Morocco squad right there. This altitude could hurt Morocco, but, well, only thing we can do now is wait and see. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stadium there in Monterrey. Señoras y señores, bienvenido a este juego. Here we go. Camera angle a little more flat than usual here. Netherlands getting ready to kick this off. Countdown coming in, folks. Here we go. Okay, let's do this thing, dude. I'm ready, bro. No more time to waste. I'm ready. Let's get this game started. Looks like Netherlands going to have the ball to start right now. Waiting for the opening kickoff here, folks. Don't have anything yet. There it is. It will go backwards. Netherlands will start with possession. So the Netherlands will start this game with possession here. And quickly, there's a challenge for possession. Morocco looks like they might be winning this one back. They kick this away, and it looks like a throw in here for the Netherlands after all. Dumfries with the ball above his head. Dumfries throws this in backwards now. Quick touch from Van Hecke. Van Hecke looks left, gives to Van Dijk. Dick Van Dijk back to Hecke. Just kidding. Hecke boots this forward. Good attack up the pitch right now. Looks like headed clear again by Morocco's defense. The man knocking this away is going to be Shadi Riyad. Shadi Riyad clears this one out for Morocco. It's another throw-in for the Netherlands. They play backwards. Orange with the ball 45 seconds into this game. Let's start the clock, I guess, once we get to the 1 minute mark. Okay, ball being brought up on the far side of the pitch here for the Netherlands. Nathan Ake plays it backwards right now. Looks like it's going to the right side. It's going to be here with Dumfries. Dumfries goes back once. And it goes all the way back to Verbruggen. Looks like Verbruggen plays it forward now to Gravenberch. Gravenberch plays it back here one more time to Van Dijk. Van Dijk slowly brings it up. Plays that to the left. Ake. Ake gives this to Van de Ven. Van de Ven forward to Gakpo. And it's going to be kicked out of bounds right there. Sidelines very narrow here on this pitch out in Nuevo León, Monterrey. Nuevo León en lo que dice aquí. Nuevo León, México. Señoras y señores, bienvenidos a este partido. Welcome to this game, guys. Shout out to y'all. We are live in San Antonio, Texas, watching this live stream. Looks like I had a sound pop off in my headphones. Let's see what that was. So something popped off in my headphones. Looks like Super coming in right now. Great work as always, says Mark. Thank you, Mark. Cheers to you. Looks like the ball will go through the goal line. I'll leave this up for now. Freimeister says Duval, was so bad, almost looked like it was on purpose, says Tracy. You're talking about that skyrocketed kick? Possibly. Folks, corner kick coming up. Before I even peek and see how many people we've got watching this live stream, let's get this corner kick out of the way. Smash the like button. Here we go. Corner kick coming up. 2.5 minutes in. Netherlands already in an attacking opportunity. The referee making sure that he speaks to everyone inside the 6-yard box. He's getting ready to hand out cards if they do not follow his instruction. You can see the goalkeeper from Morocco, Banu, asking people to get into certain places. This cross is going to come in for the Netherlands. This corner kick is going to be useless, if I'm being honest. Netherlands' Van Dijk will chase it down, but it's going to be a throw-in now for Morocco. Morocco gets the throw-in. Marrakesh Express, says Jai. J-Dog Vid says W. Rihanna says, Ashley Deverick drops the hearts. What up, Ashley? Like a cop with a taser, says Swaggy. Eden Malik saying, who knows? Players may take bets, cuts. Could be. Could be. But right now, guys, I'm not worried about that. I am focused on the Netherlands and Morocco. A trip right here in the middle of the pitch. Looks like a free kick awarded to Morocco. Good tune, says Steve. Shout out to Victoria Quiros. What's up, Victoria? Rock and roll, Victoria. Welcome to today's chat. Fist bumps to you. She says greetings. Victoria says hello. Mr. Michael Larnino says, I missed the second game, also 4:30. Also at 4:30, says Michael Larnino. You missed a big one. My spaceship translator keeps acting up. I keep getting Spanish. Space Explorer. Oh, man. Okay. Opening plays right now, guys. It's red versus white in this game. Excuse me. It's orange versus white in this game. Netherlands wearing orange. Here's Morocco wearing white. Morocco brings it up past the midfield line. Morocco plays backwards as we hit the 4:20 mark on the clock. You know what that means. It means it's time to get serious. Played out to the right-hand side, folks. We've got, looks like El Ainoui. And we're working on these names, man. El Ainoui plays this forward, and it's all the way to Diaz. Diaz, the PSG man, switches this, the Real Madrid man, I should say, switches this over to the other side, overkicks the delivery. Looks like Hakimi was the one on the run there. So Hakimi is the PSG man, also the team captain for this squad. Also probably, if I'm not mistaken, the name or the face that we used for the thumbnail here today. That is your team captain there. He does play for PSG. a throw-in for Netherlands. And it looks like it's Morocco that comes away with it. This is played all the way back to the keeper. And Bounou plays to the left. Looks like it's going to be Riyad who plays this one once more to Mazraoui. Mazraoui back to Riyad. Riyad back to the middle here, and it's going to be Bouadi. Bouadi plays to the right. And right now, Morocco is slowly bringing the ball into the attacking third, but it will be stolen by the Netherlands squad. Netherlands play this backward one more time. Verbruggen plays to the right-hand side. Van Hecke has it right now. He's going to send this up the pitch, looking for Brabi on that pass. It was close, but the defender comes in to chop that pass away, cuts out the danger, and it looks like Netherlands going to have to reset here. Looks like a throw-in here for the Netherlands has been awarded. Greetings to Victoria. Jason Frost says go Morocco. Robert Zamora says hello. Preston says Mexico. Jai says another man of culture. Looks like John Andrews saying I had the over. What up, John Andrews? Chance. The shot comes in. It's blocked by Morocco. Netherlands plays it up the middle. Cut out this time by Morocco's defense. Given right back to Orange. Orange tries to split the defense. Runs into a man. A brick wall right there. And now Morocco brings it up the pitch. Morocco is on the attack. It is their striker. There's a push right there. Siabari ends up getting knocked over, and here's a run now from Dumfries. Netherlands on the run. Dumfries out to the bottom of the baseline. Both challenges, both Moroccan players slide at once. It's a clean steal, a push in the back, and it looks like a foul right now as Gravenberg commits the foul. Morocco wins the ball. 7 minutes in, folks. It's Morocco's ball. Olabi Johnson. What's going on? Space Explorer covered up right now. Looks like Stanson Henderson saying, what's up, Mario? Let's go Netherlands. What up, Stanson? How you doing, sir? Smash the free likes, says Robert Zamora. Jeff back for more. Jason says, wow. Germany was too confident. They were. They should have never let it go to. Here's the problem, guys. Germany lost that game 100% on their own accord. Every time they got into the attacking third, yes, they were playing it like they should have. They should have kept crossing the ball into the box. However, they did the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and it wasn't even good. They kept running the ball into this area and swinging across into the box. Imagine this. Players running into this area, swinging across into the box. The problem is that you had two players over here, and the cross would go way over to the other side. They were just whipping it into the box without actually looking for a player. And here is Saibari getting into a pushing match, a shoving match with Van Hecke right now. The Netherlands not going to put up with any nonsense here from the Moroccan side. They're not going to put up with any appeal nonsense from the Moroccan side as well, who won the Africa Cup of Nations on a technicality, which is a whole thing. Too predictable, says J-Dog Vids. They needed to change up the play, man. Those orange unis look like comfy PJs. Those orange unis look like prison PJs. Netherlands in their jumpsuits. Morocco to the right. Hakimi plays back. Here is Diop. Diop plays this one to Riyad. Riyad. Forward he goes, crossing the mid-court or the midfield line. Riyad plays this backwards once more. Bad touch right there by Bouadi. Bouadi gives this one out to the right. And now it's again with Diop. Diop gives to Hakimi. Hakimi plays it towards the middle. Hakimi's going to be, by the way, if you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll see Hakimi on the back right line. However, throughout this game, expect him to be playing as a forward and less as a defender. He will be a right-wing player at the bottom of this screen. This will come up in just a moment, guys. Keep an eye on that. And look for the name Hakimi at the bottom. He's got the ball right now. Team captain plays backwards one more time. It's to Riyad. Shadi Riyad gives this one now to, looks like Mazraoui. Mazraoui back to Riyad. And this is honestly reminiscent of Brazilian football where they keep playing it on the back line. Beautiful through ball forward, though. Here's a chance inside the box and a tackle. Looks like Ismail Saibari pushes over a Netherlands player. It's going to be Morocco giving away a free kick now to the Netherlands. 12 years later and still no era penal, says Blasphema McPherson. All right, folks. Van Dijk, the team captain here for the Netherlands. Going to play backwards. Our two team captains here for the Netherlands are the focal points of our thumbnail for today. 10.5 minutes into this one. Brabbery is now down inside the circle. A free kick has been awarded to the Netherlands. Everyone in the face of this official, and he is straight up like, the referee has to look at these players who keep getting in his face, and you literally just got the official's headcam version. This time, that was so funny. This time, Diop is in the face of the official, and it literally looked from his version that the guy is walking by like, no, like right next to him, like in his face. So the referee's getting a lot of heat in this game. The ball is played back by the Netherlands. Van Dijk plays out to the left. Nathan Ake puts this one forward. Ake looking for a man in the box. It's Brabbery who's there. It'll be wrapped up by the Moroccan goalkeeper. Looks like Bunu wins this one. Bunu lets it fly. Bunu plays this forward for Morocco. Morocco tries a counter-attack. This through ball will be sniffed out by Van Dijk, and Van Dijk going to quickly settle this one back down and bring it back for the Netherlands. Team captain doing team captain things. Lays a pass forward, and it's played back once more time. Frank de Jong plays this to the right-hand side. It's Van Hecke. Van Hecke is on the run. He's got Dumfries available to the right, and a man up the middle, Gravenberch. Looks like he'll play it to the right, and here comes a run now for the Netherlands. Chance now for Dumfries. Plays this to the spot. Weak pass in, and it's knocked back to Unai. Unahi plays it back to the left-hand side. Looks like this time it's going to be Mazraoui. Mazraoui tries to return the sender. The return to center to Unawi goes all the way back once more, and now it's with Issa Diop. Diop plays forward to Hakimi. Hakimi back where he's supposed to be, has a friend in front of him. It is Diaz. Looks like El Anawi has it here, back and forth with Unawi. And out to the right-hand side. Okay, Hakimi gives to Anawi once more. El Anawi passes to Riyad. Riyad on the back line tries to thread this needle. He was looking for Kanous. Too far of a pass forward. It's a goal kick now for the Netherlands. Man in the box, Allison Chains, says William Hodge. What up, man? Let's go Morocco, says our friend out in Africa. Shout out to you. The blind one says hello. Amador says, hey, Space Dude, it's never early to drink, especially during the World Cup. So drink away and cheers, says Amador. Amador, thank you. Ed Jean says, who knew? What's up, Rob, says Amador. Go Netherlands, says Amador. Hello to everyone, says El Ambience. El Ambience, welcome to today's live stream. We're approaching 1,000 viewers on this game as we get to the 13-minute mark. Thank you, guys. Third game. Real quick. Looks like play is stopped. The official is in the way. He's telling Brabbery to quit his nonsense. Brabbery getting a firm talking to from this official. If you've been here for all 3 games, do me a favor. Raise your hand. I want to thank you personally for being here for all 3 games today. I know for sure Robert Samoro, no worries there. Steve, welcome. B. Johnson, also for all 3 games. Thank you. Freimeister, all 3 games right there. Smack that like button, says Neil. CCSS raises the hand. DJ Jean, B. Johnson, Robert Samora, Stanson, Henderson. Thank you, guys. Cross-stitch rock and roll. Chemo, thank you. Looks like Blast McPherson was here for all 3. William Hodge, Stephanie, thank you, guys. Tommy Brasket, Wolfie Graphics, thank you, thank you, thank you. Beard, 2 out of 3. I appreciate the honesty. Eden Malik, all 3 games. David, all 3 games. Ship, Freimeister, appreciate you guys. Captain BS, Dave Thierry, Ted Chin, welcome, Dabs. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who were here for all 3 games, you guys are the real MVPs. Y'all are the reason that I even stream these games. Without y'all here in these chats, this would be worthless. So thank you, folks. To everybody raising your hand right now, you know who you are. Thank you. If you're back for more, smash the like button. Van Hecke's got it now. Netherlands, up the middle. Quick touch right there by De Jong. De Jong gives this right back to Van Dijk. And Van Dijk puts it forward to De Jong one more time. De Jong is on the run. He's got help on the left. He turns around. Safe pass going out. Van Hecke. Quick touch. Little bop right there. Bobble. And out to Dumfries. This time Denzel Dumfries gives it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk going to make some magic happen from the back here. Looks like a safe play instead for Van Hecke. Goes to Verbruggen. Verbruggen back to Van Hecke. And the Netherlands 15 minutes into this match. Freimeister, I didn't make you care about football. You secretly cared all along. I just brought it to the surface. Here we go, folks. Booted out to the middle of the pitch right now. Here's a good run. There's a beautiful boot forward. Is he still onside? It's a possible chance. He chest traps it. A chance to shoot. They put it over the goal, you big old bozo. What on earth was that? Brobby just needed to touch it either way. Flag was up. Offsides. Morocco's ball. Good run on goal. It looked like offsides to me. He was leaned forward. Very close. Very well timed, but just a little late. Just a little late. Was that cleared by the defense, or was there a chance to shoot? That was cleared by the defense. Good job by the defense at the end of it all. Looks like Issa Diop came in and saved the play. Had that been onside, Issa Diop would have been the man who won that play for his squad. Someone changing their jersey right now? What was that all about? It's like, okay. Morocco with possession. Morocco will lose possession. Morocco will gain possession right back. Here is El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui looks like he loses it quickly. Brobby has to make a quick pass. It's out to the left-hand side. Gakpo tries to play it forward. Here comes a chance now for the Netherlands as they get a throw-in awarded to them. Issa makes another stop. Issa Diop makes another stop right now. Real K Bishop says, please no spamming. Lakers in 5. Or Lakers. Yeah, Lakers in 5. Welcome back. Folks, the Netherlands. Back to the right side. It's Van Hecke once more. Van Hecke plays it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays to, this time, Nathan Ake. Ake gives back once more. Here we go. De Jong with it now. The Netherlands. Trying to figure this out here. Netherlands have had a few chances. Someone got their foot stepped on inside the box. Brobby was not expecting to get his ankle stepped on right there. He didn't even have the ball. He gets up. He's wincing in pain as he runs back. I think he wants the referee to see him. Backwards pass right now. And out to the left, it's Morocco with possession, guys. Y'all can see that on the screen right now. Morocco going back and forth right now. It's a little give, a little go. Here is Kanous. Kanous way back right here. Brings it up, passes to the left. He's going back and forth right now. I don't know if he's trying to have a conversation with Hakimi mid-game, but El Ainaoui has it now. El Ainaoui pushes this to Brahim Diaz. Diaz gives back to Hakimi. Hakimi gives to El Ainaoui one more time. El Ainaoui back to Diaz. What are we doing here? Little pump fake. Fake cross again. Out to the middle. Far chance right now. Far side of the pitch here. It is Kanous. Kanous says that it's going to be, looks like a goal kick here. Don't know what's going on with this. Where's my refresh on this? Looks like a corner kick after all. So a corner kick coming up right now. I want to see Brazil versus the Netherlands. We won't see that unless it's the actual final there. Jose Rodriguez. Jerseys are like paper, says the blind one. Netherlands in overtime. Penalty kicks? You think so? Germany-Paraguay was a great game. We're waiting for our first goal. No! What a chance for Morocco. They've still got the ball in play right now. A shot from deep. Morocco over the bar. Woo-wee! What a play. Verbruggen comes out on top. That was a dangerous, deadly corner kick right there. Verbruggen protects the goal so well. That was headed in the right direction this time by Neil El Ainaoui. And El Ainaoui does a great job. Neil El Ainaoui saves this one. The man who plays for Roma. Here is Morocco once more. Morocco's on the run. Here's a chance. Top of the box. This is going to be cut out. Well done defensively here by the Netherlands. Not good enough. Another chance. A shot blocked again. Verbruggen saves the day. Hakimi takes the shot on goal. Hey, but for real though. But why does Hakimi look like Tyrese Halliburton? Why does Hakimi look like Tyrese Halliburton? What a shot from Hakimi. Needed to be saved right there. Great action so far, says B. Johnson. Hakimi. Corner. Morocco again. Cleared out by the Netherlands. That corner with the right foot, dangerous place to put it. Good job right here. Looks like Bouadi goes backwards right now. Looks like it's with Riyad. Riyad. Up the middle, nice through ball. It slips right past the defenders. Chance again, this time it's Saibari. Saibari plays to Unai. Unai plays one more to El Ainawi. El Ainawi looks like he tries to play that forward, and it's stolen again and cleared out. Looks like Morocco will recycle. Hakimi is better at soccer than Halliburton is at basketball, and I do like Tyrese Halliburton a lot, says For Hailstorm. Yes, but they also look related, which is crazy. Like, that is Tyrese Halliburton's brother, for sure. Morocco plays this into the box. Morocco, a hopeful ball in. Looks like it'll be safe for the Netherlands right now. Netherlands to throw this one in. Shout out to Ross. Ross saying, apparently Ross believes that diarrhea is cool. It's interesting. It's interesting because not that, that doofus of a comment is interesting, but because you ain't cool unless you pee your pants, according to Billy Madison. Okay, 21 minutes into this match. We're going way off the rails here. Ross, come on, brother. Welcome to the chat. I just pulled a Mario, spilled my drink, says DJ Gene. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're at the first hydration game. The first hydration break of this game. John saying, who looks like Tyrese Halliburton? Ashraf Hakimi. See if I can pull up a photo of him. Hakimi looks like Tyrese Halliburton in certain moments there. See if I can't catch him with the hair. When he's got his hair nice and curly, there's some resemblance there to the Tyrese Halliburton for sure. Like, look at this. Look at this. See if I can pull up this photo here. Bro. They're like cousins. Like, that's Tyrese Halliburton's cousin. You don't think so? Even just a little bit? I think so. I might be tripping, but I think they look like they could be cousins. Okay, well, there you go. Shout out to John. John, welcome to the chat. Let's go ahead and X out this one. Let's see, Mario the Machine. Come on now, says John. That's what I'm saying, John Q. You heard him. Dave, okay, says Ross. All right, Halliburton needs to channel his inner Hakimi to win the ship for the Pacers. Fact. Derry, Oregon is an open carry state. Whoa, that got heated quick. Kim says, glad I was late to the chat. What's up, Kim? How are you? Welcome in. Dave Thierry saying, Ross, make sure to wash your hands before liking and subscribing. I love this chat, man. I love you guys. This is awesome. Let's go to the Flying Dutchman, says Motown. Dude, that one goal for Robin van Persie will live on forever and ever and ever. Best Flying Dutchman ever, Robin van Persie. Let's see. Watching from Liberia, West Africa, says Kennedy Bardu. What's going on, Kennedy? Welcome in. Rock and roll. Paraguay and Germany, the best game ever? Good game. Best game ever? No, but good game. I'll give that to you, Beatles fan. Folks, those of y'all who are joining right now, we have not one, not two, but 3 games tomorrow. Ivory Coast and Norway will kick us off. France and Sweden in the middle of the day. And to end your work days at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, México y Ecuador. Ese va a ser un juegazo, señoras y señores. México y Ecuador. Bueno, going to be a really good game. Looking forward to that one for Mexico and Ecuador. France and Sweden should also be a banger. Honestly, all of these games moving forward are going to be a lot of fun. We do have winners now in this bracket. I will update this bracket before the end of tonight. Santino's already taken care of the updates, so I just got to go in there and grab those files. Netherlands going to throw the ball back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the hydration break. Hydration break is over, guys. Morocco and Netherlands are going at it right now. This is do or die for both teams. Remember this. Remember this, remember that. Someone is going home today, whether you like it or not. To the right-hand side, Morocco plays this one to Hakimi. Hakimi gives backwards now to Diop. Diop looks to the left, plays it to Riyad. Riyad has it now. Riyad looks to the left. He'll play it short. It's up the middle to Uani. And this time Unahi plays forward. Back to Unahi. And right back to him again. Unahi seems to be a focal point of this attack. Nice stutter step right there. A little hezzy from the Netherlands defensive line. Looks like Netherlands still trying to work the possession. A tackle going to be made right now. We've got a ridiculous overreaction from Jean-Paul Van Hecke. I saw and understand that there was contact right there, but dude, for a grown man, you sure roll around and cry like a little baby. What are you doing, man? Get up. Get off your knees. You're blowing the game. Let's go. Let's get back to this, Van Hecke. What are you doing? Come on. You act like you've never been elbowed in the face before. Of course he's fine. Of course he's fine. Colombia is dangerous. They could end up in the final. They could. Motown saying the trip was epic. I'm rooting for the Netherlands. Less chance for Morocco. Riots after every knockout game. I don't want to go 0 for 3 today, says Jason. Let's see what happens here. All righty, folks. Netherlands with the ball right now. They're on the back line. It's Van Hecke, who apparently had his jaw dislocated on the last play by the reaction that he gave us. Oh, no? You're fine? Yeah, that's what I thought. Here's a play into the middle of the pitch. Looks like Somerville is going to commit a bad pass. Robert Zamora gifting out 5 Football Nation memberships. Thank you, Robert. Ball is going to go forward here. Body check now from Dumfries, and here is Morocco. Morocco with the ball once more. It's played backwards. Morocco looks like to the left-hand side. It's at the feet of Unahi. And a good pass forward. Oh, a chance now. Far post. No, you should have made the play there. Saibari had a golden ticket to score. And on the far side of the pitch, there was still more support. Hakimi also had a chance to get to the ball, and he did not make the play. He did not make the play. Alex says he's okay. It's a miracle. Dude, the way that they react, yeah, basically, it's a miracle. Germany, to be honest, didn't play too well. Fact. B. Johnson says doink. Here we go, guys. Ball at the feet of the Netherlands for the first time today. They're playing it on the left side of the pitch instead of the right side of the pitch. Challenge comes in from Morocco. Looks like it's going to be a foul against Saibari, and it's going to be a free kick awarded to the Netherlands. Netherlands plays quickly. It's Van Dijk with the ball. Okay. So for the majority of the day, we've been seeing a lot of attacks happening at the top of the screen on the far side or at the bottom side of the screen down here, i.e. teams attacking from the left side of the pitch. Today, we've been seeing the Netherlands attack from the right side of the pitch. Although they have great talent on the left side, here they are moving the ball back to the right side. It goes all the way to the right side to Dumfries. I expect him to continue to play the right side here. It seems to just be working out for them. Van Dijk maybe changing his mind. No, back to the right we go. Van Hecke, again, back to the right. Dumfries, backwards once more. It's going to be Gravenberch. Gravenberch plays to the middle here. Van Hecke gives it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk switches it to the left now. Through ball up the pitch to Gakpo, and that's probably why they don't play in that direction. That's going to be a bad pass. It's going to be a unforced error and a throw-in as we approach the 30-minute mark. That was quick. 30 minutes into this match, we still have nothing separating the two. I'm surprised that there's nothing here. Zin's World says JK, kinda. Do they still have the fancy aerosol spray? Who, Morocco or Netherlands? Here we go, guys. Bad pass from Netherlands results in a turnover. Morocco comes up with the ball. The Moroccan squad. Kanous plays it into the middle. Here comes a run from Bouadi. And looks like Bouadi has a lot of room to roam. He'll boot this thing forward to an open man. Well done right now. Saibari waiting for some support. He is going to be double teamed, and he will just put this too far ahead of himself. Pushed from behind. No card. Netherlands free kick. Netherlands get the ball right now. Dong BD Rams saying flopping. Argentina, Colombia would be a great final, says Creepy Wall Street. Let's see. Space Explorer saying, wish I was kidding, boss, but gone for 2 weeks, so I'm enjoying Mario all day, says B. Johnson. Pretty even on possession, says LA Ambience. Yeah, pretty close. You know what, LA, let's get some more data for you guys. LA brought up a good point. Let's let that scroll for a minute. I'll slow that down. Okay, guys, y'all can see the big chances and all the other data scrolling by right now. Make your own inferences based off of this. Dumfries has it now, plays this one to the right, and it's going to be cut out again by Morocco. Netherlands thought that this would be easy. More like easier said than done. Van Dijk. Van Hecke. Van Dijk again. Ake. Ake brings it up to the midfield line, backwards to Van Dijk. Out to Van Hecke on the right as he crosses the midfield line. Van Hecke looking for some space. There's a couple of orange jerseys in the middle of the pitch, unattended here. Plays this to Frankie de Jong. De Jong plays this one out to Gravenberch. Gravenberch looks backwards again, Van Hecke, and the Netherlands are just playing keep away. Nothing aggressive here. This is how the other teams have found themselves down 1-0 and had to force their way back. It's how Germany found themselves down 1-0. It's how Brazil found themselves down 1-0 in this game because nobody is playing with any aggression. Not respecting this Moroccan side. Here's played out to the right-hand side. Flicked out to the right-hand side again. Dumfries trying to find an open player, but Morocco's defense looks pretty clamped down. I will say the back line is not as flat as I would like to see it. It looks a little dissolved there. Either way, the back line held well. Offsides flag goes up, and Morocco will win the ball once more. That's their play style, says Motown. That was not their play style against Sweden. You say that, bro, but against Sweden, the Netherlands were whooping. The Netherlands went in there to smash Sweden's teeth in that last game. And in this game, they are not doing it to Morocco. I think they feel like they can get away with scoring just one goal in this game, and they don't have to worry. But in that game that we watched against Sweden, they were attack, 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 and they won that game 5-1. And one could argue that Sweden is just as good as Morocco, if not better. You could argue that. You could argue that. I would listen to your argument. De Jong. Out to Nathan Ake. Ake up the middle here. Gakpo gives it right back. Gakpo has a chance. He'll give this to Van Dijk. Van Dijk says, I'm done with this. Let's put this in the attacking area. He picks out Dumfries. Dumfries lays this down inside the 18-yard box. A chance right now, and the Moroccan defense says, nope, give me that. They'll take it back. Nice play forward here. Another extra touch. Morocco, no. Here comes a chance for the Netherlands. They've got a lot of orange jumpsuits in this box, and straight to jail right away. No. Cut out this time by Hakimi. Creepy Wall Street, I like the name, the Dutch oven instead. Santino says he effing loves the penalty shootout video that he's dropping. He just texted me right now. Santino cropping videos in real time. The penalty shootout was there. Hey, Santino. Let's go, big dog. 0-0, says Ron J. Are you doing fireworks Friday and Saturday, says Daniel. Wilbert says straight to jail. right away. Too bad Venezuela's not in this one. Also very sad about what happened in Venezuela. No handball here. That should have been a touch for Kakpo, but that didn't look like a handball in the box. Are they VARing this? No, this has to be back to play. Thrown in one more time, guys. We're back to the action here. The Netherlands over the ball. It's Netherlands possession right now. Hello to Thomas Bush in the chat. Flash Top says, does the commentator read the chat or nah? I do, Flash Top, but in case you couldn't tell, there's a World Cup knockout match happening, so there are more important things than your comment in the chat. Although I do appreciate your comment in the chat. The game always comes first. I hope that did not come off as super disrespectful. Just want to make sure that we're clear that the chat comes second when we're calling these games. Netherlands with the ball right now. Out to the right-hand side, top of the box. It's played to Dumfries. Dumfries loses possession right now. It's going to be a corner kick coming up now. A corner kick coming up now for the Netherlands. Santino's in the chat. I saw your text, Santino. I saw your text, brother. Okay, corner kick coming up for the Netherlands. 36 minutes into the match. Scroll this down just a hair. Ball possession. Our Scion says it's the Dutch up, and you're allowed to focus on your commentary, says Optunic. Thank you, Optunic. The green light was given from the man himself. Here we go. Corner kick. Netherlands. It's up. Back post. Headed towards goal over the top. Looks like another corner kick will be awarded. Another corner kick awarded now to the Netherlands. This time it's Somerville to kick it in. Somerville will kick the ball into play one more time from the corner. So far in this game, the Netherlands with 53% possession. 53% is only a slight advantage over Morocco's 47. The corner comes in from Somerville. The kick is up. The header, not there. It's to the top of the box and chased down by the defense. So the defensive line now for the Netherlands will recycle the ball. Number 21 right here, Frankie de Jong, has to play backwards to Nathan Ake, and he plays this all the way back now to Bart Verbruggen, the goalkeeper here for the Netherlands. Looks like a whistle is coming in. We might get the play stopped right now. Is this going to be dripping? Is he dripping blood right now? Or is that just sweat? Is there blood on the pitch? We've got blood, says Ahas. I thought so. I think we've got a Netherlands player dripping blood on the pitch right now. They're taking a look at him right now. They've pulled the hair back. They've got a bandage on the front of the head here. If it was a 50-50 ball, maybe this is going to be a PK. We'll see. He was pushed over onto the ground right there, and then a cleat to the head. This is interesting. So now we've got a Netherlands player, and it's Jean-Paul Van Hecke, who got his head split wide open right now. An injury break that happened inside the box, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if VAR is going to come back. It's blood, says John Andrew. No era penal, go Morocco, says SVD. So we'll see. It was definitely a cleat to the head. How that's not a penalty, I don't know, but. And the referee here, the only thing he wants is to get the play going, but he should probably take another look at this. Could be a penalty kick. Van Hecke, Jean-Paul Van Hecke is down. Someone says bloody hell. He got his head split over on this side, guys. The medical staff is trying to see if my boy's going to need stitches right now. The sideline taking a look to see if this is going to be a penalty kick. He's got to come off, says Preston. Hey, I'm John Paul, too. I hope he's all right, says John Paul O'Keefe. Looks like Van Hecke is up to his feet. His hair, his blonde hair is now dyed red like Jeremy Sohan. Just kidding. But it is dyed red and soaked with blood. He will come off the pitch for just a moment. They're going to bandage him up, and he's going to get back onto the pitch right now for a minute. Looks like the Netherlands will continue playing with just 10 instead of 11. If you got it, You got it if you want blood, says Jason. There it is, man. Blood and soccer. Surprised they don't call the police, says Beard. You guys should see me singing on stage, says Ashley Deverick. 3 games in a row, Sultan C. Thank you. And whatever this is for Morocco, I don't know what they're doing. They're doing their clap thing right now for Morocco. Looks like play on, no penalty kick here. And playing with a man down, looks like the Netherlands will just go ahead and keep going, keep on keeping on. This is cut out right now by Van Dijk. 40 minutes in, throw in for Morocco. 40 minutes in, rub a little salt in it, says Zeers. The blind one says the scalp bleeds a lot. We want blood, now it's interesting. Time to crack open a cold drink, says Twists. All right, guys. Looks like the goalkeeper, or excuse me, the referee, I think his name was Sampaik. Could have misread that. 41 minutes into the match, it's Morocco with possession. Morocco brings it up. Bouadi to the left. It's Kanous. Kanous plays it back right now. This time Aunahi, excuse me. Aunahi has it here. Aunahi plays this one out to number 3. Number 3, this is Mazraoui. Gets it, almost in a dangerous area. It's intercepted by the Netherlands. This pass rolls out through the touchline. It's a throw-in now for Morocco. Throwing it in right now is Kanous. Kanous and Morocco trying to strike while the iron is hot. They've got one less player on the pitch, so it's time to exploit this. Here's a pass to Mazraoui. Mazraoui gives it right back to Riyad. Riyad, the center back right now for the Moroccan squad, will pass it to Diop. Diop will give this one to Hakimi. Scratch that. This is to Diop. And this is to a dangerous area here. Middle of the pitch, played back right now. Looks like a quick touch there for Diaz. What are they going to do here? Okay, Hakimi. Was he offsides on that pass? How? Was he offsides on that pass? How? No, I think it went out of bounds. Okay, so out of bounds right there. Hakimi gives the ball back to the Netherlands. Netherlands here, back from injury already. Wow, he's amazing, says Up Tunic. Yes, he is, and the bleeding has stopped there. Looks like they put a Band-Aid on it, or maybe some glue. I don't know. But Van Hecke was literally split open like Nate Diaz. And a beautiful ball forward by him. A chance now. Woo! Very close for the Netherlands. Netherlands going to now attack here one more time. Dumfries is going to be hit inside the box. Morocco playing very strong defense inside that box. Here comes a chance now. Gravenberg plays towards the middle. A lot of scramble here. Open face, maybe a shot over the top. Big rip from deep right there. Looked like Frankie de Jong. Scratch that. It was Mickey van de Ven. Put everything behind that. Wow. Got to. Had to. Banu saves the day. It's another corner kick this time. Corner kick for the Netherlands. Netherlands with another corner kick here. What a day it's been, folks. What a game we've got now. Our third game of the day. Fix my hair real quick because it's getting out of control after such a long. I might go get a haircut tomorrow because why not? Because why not? All right, folks. Here we go. Heard a super coming in right now. Super sticker. Thank you. Soccer trophy in the chat. There's a player down right now. Don't know who this is from Morocco. It is Shadi Riyad who's down. Shadi Riyad down. Corner kick is up. Netherlands. No. Another corner. Scratch, maybe corner or goal kick. They're calling it. I read the lips right there. He said foul. That's what he said. He said foul. My gosh. Another violent corner kick there. It's a foul. It's Morocco's ball. The Netherlands not happy about what they've seen right now. Holland Definitely grumpy right now. Happy poop for Germany, says yes. Y sigo siendo rey de corazones. How saying Netherlands always get the gritty games. I think that's good for them, right? I think that's good for them. Orange over the ball. Orange +6 here, guys. So +6 has been added. Van Hecke. Okay. +6 has been added. We're about midway through this game. Still no goal in this one. Played forward. In trouble here. Has to go back right now. Netherlands looks like this is a chance for Van de Ven. Van de Ven. Nope. Stolen back this time. Hakimi does a great job. Looks like it's a quick touch right now. A through ball maybe for Morocco. And the Netherlands saying, nah, get this out of here. Ake gives this away. It's a throw-in now for Morocco once more. Ake loses the ball. Quick throw-in for Morocco. A throw-in back to Issa Diop. Issa Diop gives to El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui brings it up right now. He's got help all over. Looks to the left, gives to Riyad. Scratch that. This time it is Hazraoui. Hazraoui. Ball movement now. I'm making up names. I'm literally making up names right now. Totally misreading my chart. It is Mazraoui, not Hazraoui. Mazraoui. Mazraoui to the right, and to the right again we go. Diop to Riyad. And Shadi Riyad plays this forward. Bouadi to the right. To the right again. Quick touch there for Hakimi. Gives this to El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui in the middle. Plays this one to the left. To the right. And here we go. Chances forward. Hakimi is in the attacking third right now. Hakimi, what is he going to do? Has his legs taken out from under him. Netherlands has the ball, though, poked away. Morocco's on the attack. Morocco, a through ball. Gonna slip right through the defense, but goes too far. And a goal kick now for Netherlands. We are 2 minutes into the added time. I don't sprechen the Dutch. Morocco is faster to the 50-50 balls, and it's annoying the Dutch, says Ahas. Can something happen, says Briab Bruh? Besides blood on the pitch? Besides leaking bodily fluids onto the field? We'll see. Netherlands, backwards. Stolen. Again, Morocco looking very good in the middle of the pitch. Oh, crazy challenge. An attack here for Morocco. Morocco shoots! No! Nahi. Foul right now, or maybe Ainaoui is down. Number 24 is down. Insane, crazy challenge. Took the legs out of a player. The shot at the end of it went right over the top. There was a lot of contact right there. You know what? I think that was Van Hecke. And I think Van Hecke was literally just giving back a receipt for someone kicking him in the face. And I think that's not going to say that that was fair, because an eye for an eye makes the world blind. But I'm not mad about Van Hecke making an insanely painful challenge against the Morocco defense after him getting his head split wide open like a coconut. So, cool with it. Not mad about it. It's Morocco's ball once again as we hit 4 minutes of added time here, stoppage time. To the middle we go. It's Morocco once more. Morocco looking comfortable over the ball. Looks like Diaz. Ooh, now this time it's going to be Hakimi. Hakimi plays backwards. Diop. Forward once more. And here we go. Hakimi tries to thread the needle here. Onahi. And fighting for the ball. Looks like another whistle comes in. Morocco's Hakimi is down on the pitch. The team captain needs a moment. We're going to get a free kick now for Morocco with the +6. Stewart, when do I sleep? I sleep at night when there's no soccer games. While there's soccer games, we work. You make hay while the sun is shining. You know what I'm saying? You got to make hay while the sun is shining, because the sun will eventually go down. This World Cup will eventually be over, and we will not get another World Cup for 4 more years. And so, if we don't cover the World Cup now, then when? If not now, then when? So now it is. All right, guys, here we go. Free kick. We're 5 minutes into the stoppage time. The set piece. It's up. Oh, my gosh. Into the box. And whiffing on the kick. Just absolutely missed a shot. Saibari has to be embarrassed. Deeply embarrassed about that, bro. That's some Bush League play, big dog. That is literally the goal, the cross that you wanted. That is exactly what you wanted, bro, and you screwed that up. Ismail Saibari. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you are watching right now, and I've had your attention for 5, 10, 15 minutes, pay attention again. Here comes a chance for the Netherlands. A shot towards the goal. It's going to be saved and rolled out again. 6 minutes are here. 6 minutes are gone. Halftime has arrived, and it's time for our trivia quiz, ladies and gentlemen. Trivia quiz? Y'all ready for this quiz? Did I download the quiz? I think I downloaded the quiz. I did. Okay. All right, guys, let's do our trivia quiz. This one should be fun. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for trivia. Welcome, 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 one and all, to today's live stream. It is halftime. We are going to ask you guys 10 questions about these two teams. This is all for funsies, no penalties for wrong answers. Let's start with question number 1. Question number 1. What is the nickname commonly used for the Netherlands national team? Is it Orange, the Griffins, or the Knights? What is the nickname commonly used for the Netherlands? Is it A, B, or C? I think you guys know the answer to this one. This is an easy one right now. Sultan C says I'm a vampire. The correct answer is Orange, and there they are, flooding the streets of North America, up and down the road. This is an actual picture taken, I think, from Philly that was like just flooded with the Netherlands folks. Let's go to the next one here, guys. Question number 2. Question number 2. Morocco. They finished second in which 2026 World Cup group? Was it Group C, Group F, or Group I? Morocco finished second in which group of this World Cup? A, B, C. Pink Spade says easy question. Yeah, Pink Spade, we start easy and go to difficult. Everyone's saying it was Group F. I see a lot of Group Fs out here. It was Group C, guys. Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, and Haiti. This is a photo that we took ourselves. This is from our graphics. Brazil and Morocco at the top of the group. Scotland and Haiti were officially eliminated. Okay, here's question number 3. Think for yourselves, guys. Don't follow the chat. Think for yourselves. Who is the Netherlands captain at the 2026 World Cup? We talked about this already. Was it, or is it, Virgil van Dijk, Frenkie de Jong, or Memphis Depay? A, B, or C? We've talked about this. I mentioned it multiple times here today. I've literally got it circled and highlighted on my page right now. Everyone who said A is correct. Virgil van Dijk, the center back for this Netherlands team, is the team captain for the Netherlands. And he is the face of the thumbnail today. Question number 4. Question number 4, guys. Who is Morocco's head coach at the 2026 World Cup? Is it Reg Ragoui, Albi, or Renard? A, B, or C? What do you think for Morocco? No penalties for wrong answers. I'll be. It is B. It is BBB. Got to be the most Moroccan name in there right now, that's for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, he was appointed back in just March of 2026. The under-20 was where he was before. Morocco under-20 was in 2025. He was appointed to head coach in March of 2026. All right, guys, how many times has the Netherlands finished as the runner-up in the FIFA World Cup? Once, twice, or thrice? Silver and Gold saying, please, what is the current game score right now? Silver and Gold, do you have good use of your eyeballs? Because if you do, the screen will answer your question as long as you take a good long look. The answer is 3 here, guys. They lost 2-1 versus West Germany, then 3-1 against Argentina in 1978, and they lost 1-0 versus Spain in 2010. They have made it to the finals and came runner-up 3 times now. Here's question number 6. How many times has Morocco participated in the Men's FIFA World Cup? Is it 7, 8, or 9? Now, honestly, these might seem like really simple questions, but these are extremely difficult questions for the average viewer to know. I am literally calling these games, and I would not be able to get like half of these right now. So, I ask you the same question. The answer here is 7 times, guy. The correct answer is A. The correct answer is A. 7. Thierry said 8. Jay Minnow said 8. The answer is 7. Morocco is strong, says Joseph. Let's go to question number 7. All right, guys, question number 7. What is the title of Memphis Depay's debut album? We've asked this question before, guys. Those of y'all who have been here with us before. Is it Stepping Stones, One Last Step, or Heavy Stepper? Something about steps here. Something about steps. What is the title of Memphis Depay's debut album? A, B, or C? Eden Malik says C. The correct answer is Heavy Stepper. John Andrews said B, Heavy Stepper. He went with 2 answers at the same time. Nice try. The correct answer is C, Heavy Stepper. I've never heard the album. Probably since this is the second time the question has come up, we should learn the album or at least watch it right now. Here's the next one, guys. Morocco is scheduled to co-host which future World Cup? Is it 2030, 2034, or 2038? Morocco is scheduled, North Africa is scheduled to host which future World Cup? Honestly, hopefully the YouTube career continues to blow up and we actually get to go to that World Cup. The correct answer here for Morocco. Morocco will host the next World Cup, guys. It's going to be Morocco, Portugal, and Spain in 2030. And then in 2034, it will be Saudi Arabia. Cool graphics, Santino. I really like that photo. That's a really cool one. Cool. All right. Here we go. Question number 9. Rafael van der Vaart entered competitive tournaments in which sport after his football career? Was it darts, motor racing, or tennis? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? Can you imagine going to watch that World Cup? Wow, says Luke. It would be an excuse. One of my wife's closest friends lives in Spain, and I'm sure my wife would love to take a trip to Spain. The correct answer is darts, guys. Good job, John. John got that one right. Pebble got that one right. Casey got that one right. Darts for Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart, dart. You can remember that. Pretty easy to remember, right? If you ever see that question again, which you won't because we'll hide it from y'all. Question number 10. Final question, guys. What is Morocco's national anthem called? Is it the Song of Atlas, the March of Rabat, or Sheriflan Anthem? What is the name of their Star-Spangled Banner? Darts? What a dork, says Mr. Mojo. He looks like a dart player. That's why I guessed it's his house. The name of the It is the anthem right there. The national anthem, the lyrics are right there. If you want to pause or zoom in, the English translation is there for the Morocco national anthem. The correct answer was C. And the sheet music provided by Santino for those music majors in the chat. All right, guys. How did y'all do? How did you do? Flash Tops asking, did you make this by yourself or did you use AI to make the quiz? I don't know what version Santino did to make that quiz. I did not make that particular quiz. Santino and I take turns. Santino is the trivia master of the channel. These days, I've relinquished all responsibilities for those trivia quizzes out there. Dave says that this was very difficult. For y'all's fancy mofos, I got you the music sheets right there. So yeah, the legit sheet music for the national anthem of Morocco was just displayed on our graphics. And honestly, to whoever asked whether it was AI or come up with our own, it's probably a combination of both. Because Santino and I played a lot of FIFA when we were roommates. We remember a lot of these old school ones. Especially when it comes to like old school Spain, old school Germany, old school USA, old school Argentina, old school Netherlands, old school, you know, those main clubs from back in 2010 to 2014 to 2018. A lot of those questions in that time are questions that we come up with. Sometimes when you hit that brain fog, sometimes when you hit that wall, AI does help to help get you over the hump. But overall, we try to avoid AI as much as humanly possible because holy crap, it's awful. But yes, we literally manually select the questions and manually build out the slide decks and manually by hand go in and make that happen. So there you go. All right, guys. The score is 0-0. And at this point, I mean, what is left to do? At this point, the score is 0-0. We are waiting to see, we are waiting to see, there we go, if someone is going to come out on top right now. Second half about to get started. Let's move this back over, go to our main feed, rock and roll. Looks like we've picked up 20 subscribers since the start of this live stream, maybe a little bit more. Mr. Mojo, let's see, lots of work, no doubt, says Pebble. Dutch will win. Looks like Son of Power Solar says, whatever language that's in. Kut Zeg. Bitter balls, says Son of Power. Okay. In case you're wondering, over all sports, I've made about 500 to 1,000 trivia quizzes, so that's about 5,000 to 10,000 questions. I do get writer's block, so a little AI helps with these ideas. And I do not blame you, bro. Because between all sports, that's facts. Between all sports, I guess the only sport we're not doing trivia quizzes for right now is baseball. But at some point, we're probably going to find a way to fold it in. I mean, it's just kind of what we do. Anyways, let's see. Canada cooked either way, unfortunately, says Creepy Wall Street. Let's take a quick look, actually. Santino, have you updated the bracket? Let's take a look at the bracket here. Bracket Lab. I don't know if he did, but if I had to guess, I'm going to say yes, he did, because Santino's just next level, and of course he did. There it is. Cool. Let's of course he did. Let's go ahead and download this. I can hear Sammy on the other side of the door. Christina's with him right now, but I think he can hear me on the other side of this door too. You go strolling through the crowd like Peter Lorre contemplating a crime. AI put 12 players on the field once in 2026 Football Nation Trivia. Yes, they did, Rihanna. Little boy. I did. You want to say hi to the people, little man? No, you wanna hang out. Guys, this is my boy. This is my boy, Sammy. He will one day likely be a footballer himself. I don't know what kind of football. Probably tackle football. Anyways, he's wiggling, so I'm going to put you down on the ground. Please, don't turn off anything you're not supposed to. Hey, hang on. Let me. Amor? I don't mind if he's in here, but will you watch him for me? Because I can't really do both. What? Come on, Sammy. All right, hang on, guys. I got to do some parenting. Hang on. Hang on. Say bye to the people. Say bye to the people. Say bye-bye, people. Say bye-bye, people. You see them? You say bye-bye. All right, cool. All set. Couldn't remember who they upset, though, says Creepy. Future athlete there one of these days. Got a full Dave Chappelle voice. Samson, he says. Sammy's awesome. Parenting first, then the game, then the chat, says Das Kodiak. Facts. Actually, DJ Gene, there are no more Sour Patch Kids available. Daddy already ate them all. Sammy is the cutest. Why can't teams try and score more, says Swaggy. That's what Netherlands will do. Say bye-bye. Ooh, Joseph. Bang, bang. Luke saying LOL shout-out. Flashtop saying, do you watch hockey? And what's your favorite team? No, and I don't have one. This dude is the GOAT. Thank you very much. TS Wiz. Swagger. When does the game continue? Briab? It continues now. Thank you for asking, my friend. This game is back to the action here. We're hitting the pitch one more time, and it's the Netherlands versus Morocco for the second half of this match. We are just about done with halftime right now. Here comes, looks like Morocco over the ball to start the second half. Second half getting underway right now, folks. Morocco and Netherlands here for one more. Here we go. Creepy says you should start doing Premier League and La Liga. Sorry, guys. NFL is going to come first. I will be doing the NFL and Major League Baseball. Maybe next summer. I actually have no idea when, like, the Premier League finals are or when the Euro is or La Copa America or any of that stuff. We are more focused on American football than anything else. That's why we are called Football Nation. But we're taking full advantage of our name to cover the World Cups right now. And looks like a throw-in will be awarded here to Morocco. Morocco wins the ball right now. Liga Mexico says Rihanna in the chat. Jason says school. Edward, cheers to you, man. The Yankees lost again, says Edward. That's totally cool. That doesn't bother me at all that the Yankees keep losing or anything. No, that's cool, man. I want the Yankees to lose. What are you talking about? Seriously, they lost again, dude? Damn. Okay, Netherlands with the ball. They'll boot this one forward. This is going to be hit back by Morocco into the feet right now of, looks like this time it's Hakimi. Hakimi loses it here, and a challenge coming in. Brabbery is going to draw a foul, and a yellow card will be awarded here. Looks like El Ainawi is going to pick up a card. He got his foot stepped on. There's no doubt about that. Got too close on the play. Down goes Brabbery, and here comes a free kick now for the Netherlands. Netherlands get another free kick. Ooh, looks like it's Issa Diop who picks up the card, not El Ainawi. Issa Diop picks up the yellow card. Here we go. Casey says SAB. Netherlands over the ball right now for the Netherlands. It was Frankie de Jong. Looks like it's not going to be him anymore. Thank you, Motown. Appreciate that. Here is this to the top of the box. This is hit towards the penalty spot. A header backwards. Not going to trouble the keeper. We're at 47 minutes as this game gets going. Thank you, Motown, for the heads up. Appreciate that. No, Yankees are in second and dropping like a rock, says Edward. Guys, y'all do know that MLB All-Star Week is in, 13 days? MLB All-Star Week is right around the corner. in case you did not know. Okay, folks, Morocco with the ball. Morocco playing this out to the left-hand side, trying to work the sideline here. Beautiful pass forward. I think Onahi is onside. He lets this one go through. It's played back. The shot comes in, and it's not going to trouble anyone. Okay, so Buadi misses a clean opportunity. A beautiful pass as Hakimi says, here you go, take it. Too much on the pass. Buadi, completely misses the target, and it's the Netherlands getting the ball back. Morocco fights for possession with the Netherlands. Morocco will come away with it. Morocco looking like a strong team right now. Here's a play up forward to Hakimi. Hakimi to the middle. Buadi gives this one once more. Back to Buadi. Buadi to Hakimi. Hakimi has a man on the run. Hakimi plays this one to the middle. It's a quick touch for Saibari. Played forward, played back. One more time, Buadi. Buadi gives this one out to Riyad. Riyad on the back line, plays it backwards or to the left to Mazraoui. Mazraoui back to Riyad. Riyad trying to figure things out here. Gives this to Mazraoui. Mazraoui fakes a forward pass, passes to the right instead. Left and right. I don't know if that's his dance move right there, but you should keep that in the house. Here's a pass to Issa Diop. Issa Diop plays to the right once more. Nahi forward to Hakimi. Into the middle. In back once more. Flash top. That's going to be a nah from me. I don't watch MLS. I don't really watch Major League Soccer. I will go to an MLS game if one is available or close by. Houston Dynamo, maybe? I don't know. Are they still a team? Chicago Fire? I know a couple. New York Red Bulls, LA Galaxy. I know some of the clubs because of English players who have gone and retired there, like Beckham going to retire at LA Galaxy, or at this point Messi with FC Miami. Here comes a whip into the box. Nice pump fake. A chance now. Turning things around, maybe. Is he going to shoot? The defense comes in, and the Netherlands win this play. Again, Morocco to the right. It's on the right-hand side, Hakimi. Hakimi on the right, plays it towards the middle. A chance right now for Unahi. Unahi gets it right back. Back and forth they go. It's another pass here to Kanous. Kanous. Is anyone going to make a run? Is anyone going to make a run? No. They switch the play to Riyad. Riyad looks to the left, plays it backwards. The Netherlands starting to pressure here. They're tired of not having possession, so here comes the pressure, and it looks like Morocco still has it. Overwhelming the Netherlands with really good passing here. Hakimi has it now. And if you're a Netherlands fan, this has to be so aggravating. I didn't even realize that I am a Netherlands fan because this is starting to aggravate me how well Morocco is passing the ball here. And it's a beautiful thing if you're a Moroccan fan, but if you're a Netherlands fan, this is annoying. And right now, they've got a chance. A good through ball here, a chance. This is going to be Hakimi, and a corner kick. Hakimi takes a shot right there. The defensive player up from the right back strikes that goal. This is going to be a corner kick now for Morocco. I want Orange to win. Morocco is strong, says Joseph. Sigh, says Jason. But there are 1,000 people. How else can he see my comments, says Flash Top. Flash Top. Flash Top. It's all part of the process, brother. It's all part of the process. It's all part of the process. By the way, Flash Top, only having 1,000 people in here, your chances of getting a comment read are actually very high. Try getting your comment read during the Super Bowl when we have 45,000 people in this chat. Not that easy. So keep the conversation coming in, Flash Top. Shout out to Anupamanda. Anupamanand. What's up, Anupa? Anupamanand, cheers to you, my friend. Become a member. See your comment, Fact Beard, because your name is highlighted in a different color. Netherlands on the run, played towards the middle, picked out quickly. Hakimi does a fantastic job, but the Netherlands win it back. Going down on the pitch, the official does not blow the whistle. Here comes a challenge now, and now there's a whistle for Morocco. Love the coverage, says Mike Doe. Dutch will find a way, says Joseph. Thomas Bush is in the chat. Motown says hello. Mike says Austin FC is in Leander. Is about an hour and 40 minutes away from San Antonio, says Mike Pettis. There you go. We could go to that. Thank you, Patriot. Sun Power Solar says anything else? Much love, says Gabriel Ruiz. What's up, man? Looks like Joe Romo is in the chat. Joseph in the chat. Creepy Wall Street says hello. William Hodge says amen to Mario. Mr. Mojo says I need to join one day. Colombia here, says Gabriel Ruiz. Okay, folks, stepping away from the chat again. We're back to the game. Morocco with possession. Back to the right they go. It's going to be Somerville with a touch. He turns around, gives this one to Gravenberg. Gravenberg lays this out to the right-hand side, and it looks like I am reading the wrong squad. So that is probably not going to make sense if Morocco has the ball. It is Hakimi with the ball. He plays this over to Ounahi. Ounahi plays it backwards to Diop. Diop plays it up, and here's a chance right now for the Moroccan squad. Brahim Diaz on the run. He lays this to the left. Ounahi with it at the wing, plays to Hakimi, back to Ounahi, and the pass that's going to go through is deflected right now. Ooh, Netherlands with the ball. Fighting for possession here. This is a through ball. Is this a good counterattack? It's a run now for the Netherlands. Bottom of the pitch right now. Cody Gakpo cuts back towards the middle. Gakpo goes to the back post. This pass is going to go through the goal line. Free kick. Morocco again. Goal kick for Morocco now. Goal kick for Morocco now. The Paraguay game was insane, says Mr. Dylan Jensen. It was Mr. Dylan Jensen. 1,100, almost 1,200 people in today's chat. Have you smashed that like button yet? Looks like of the people watching, only 340. Here comes a chance. Hakimi towards the goal. Challenge from behind. Hakimi will literally turn around and high-five Mickey Van de Ven for a clean defensive play. I like the sportsmanship. I like the sportsmanship. Hakimi had the ball taken away from him. Here come the Netherlands on an attack, and it looks like the flag goes up for offsides on Brabi, who can't stay onside right now. Hakimi with a very dangerous attack on the other side of the pitch. A challenge came in, legs came sweeping in. They knocked the ball away. Hakimi, after getting knocked down to the ground, acknowledged that it was a clean sliding challenge. Gets up in a quick, hey, that was pretty dope. Good slide tackle. Love the sportsmanship. Here we go. It's Morocco with the ball. Morocco to the left. Morocco bringing it up right now. Mazraoui looks backwards. Here comes a chance now. And they're going to go to the back line here. Riyad gives to Diop. Diop looks to the right, plays this one to number 8, Ounahi. And Hakimi gets it here. Back to Ounahi. Ounahi plays forward. Nice turn right here. Diaz has space. Diaz has a challenger coming in. Diaz loses the ball, and Netherlands will also lose the ball. Morocco comes up with it once again. Here's Kanous. Kanous. The Moose is on the loose. Kanous is on the loose. He plays this into the middle. One more pass right now. It is Brahim Diaz. Diaz gives back to Kanous. Run inside. No one making the pass. Kanous gives back to Diaz. Diaz to the middle right now. Ounahi almost gets the ball stolen from him. Passes this to Diop. Diop plays to Hakimi. Hakimi on the near side of the pitch. Short pass here, and he gets it right back. Hakimi's on the run. He needs to turn away from the challenge. Hakimi with 2 team members from Netherlands coming in to crash. They'll play this one towards the middle. Bouadi is on the run. Looks like he won't get the pass. Ounahi passes this to the opposite side to Kanous. Kanous is on the loose once again. Kanous, double team coming in. Is there a man at the top of the box? That pass was for Hakimi. Hakimi was not on the other side of it. Page 404, or error 404. 4:04. Page not found. Shot from deep. Sliding save right here. Catch is made by Verbruggen, and it's Netherlands with the ball once more. Okay. Average score, Netherlands is 3, says Pink Spade. It's actually over 3. The Netherlands in the last 3 games have scored 10 goals. The Netherlands in the last 3 games have scored 10 goals. However, to put that into a clearer context, 5 of those goals came in one game against Sweden. Just so everyone's clear on that. Chance for the Netherlands right now. This time it is Cody Gakpo. Gakpo is going to put this to the back post. This is going to be cleared out. Maybe a chance now for the Netherlands. A shot. It's blocked. Block, 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 block. Beautiful play. Here comes another chance for the Netherlands. Attacked from behind. This is still with Orange. Orange loses possession, and now it's a throw-in for Morocco. Sun Power says, come on up. Only a woman would say this game is boring. Never boring, especially a World Cup, says Amador. You know, I wouldn't even follow that. I think even women think that this game is extremely intense. So, you know, Amador, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Mr. Mojo says this game is Parchesi. See what I did there? I don't know what that said there. Block the This is what I expected Germany to do, says Jason. FIFA rigged? Of course not. Definitely not, says Creepy Wall Street. FIFA? How could FIFA be rigged? How could a multi-billion-dollar endeavor have only money in mind? That makes absolutely no sense. But are you not entertained? Here is Hakimi. Hakimi plays backwards one more time. It is Morocco with the ball. Morocco with possession. It's played to the right now. Al-Nahi plays this one here to El-Ainawi. El-Ainawi gives back to Al-Nahi. Al-Nahi gives this one here to Hakimi. Hakimi plays backwards to Diop. Diop from Morocco plays forward here to Bouadi. And Bouadi plays it backwards again to Hakimi. For those of y'all who do not know, Hakimi does play for Paris Saint-Germain, a.k.a. PSG, the best club in all of France. The best club in the world, if you value the Club World Cup. Here comes a good chance for Morocco. 5 white jerseys in the box. This one will be deflected here, and Morocco will win a corner kick. So a corner kick for Morocco. Tell me. Type Y for yes and type N for no. Will this game go into overtime? Overtime? Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Corner kick. Morocco. It's up! And another corner, if I'm not mistaken. Corner kick number 2 coming in. A lot of people saying yes for overtime. Soccer is a gentleman's game played, that's what the comment said, by hooligans, while rugby is a hooligan's game played by gentlemen, says Luke Roy. It's a famous quote. I've never heard that before, Luke. But soccer hooligans are the best. If you've never been to a soccer game in Argentina, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Another corner kick. 3 corners in a row now. Netherlands continue to clear this out. Dumfries does a good job. Hakimi needs to do a little bit more. Hakimi. I think he wants the assist. So Hakimi says, no, go in the box, dude. Get in the box. Hakimi plays this one towards the middle again. 4th corner kick. Okay, now this is ridiculous. Ref, what are we doing here? Can we get something else? Can we get someone else to take this corner? Because Hakimi doesn't know what he's doing. Your team captain keeps hitting this, and we keep getting corner kicks. That's the 3rd corner kick, 4th corner kick now. Another corner kick for Hakimi. This time he puts it over everybody, and it becomes a goal kick. Yeah, bro, that was bad. Come on, Tyrese Halliburton, get back on defense. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Just canceled my bet for the Netherlands. Now they will score, says JJ Farm. I think we're going to another penalty shootout, says Francisco. I don't think so. No, LOL, sneak attack goal coming soon. I called it, says Luke Roy. Mr. Mojo says, what's in the box? What could it be? Over on Morocco corner kick, says Beard. For real, though. The guy from the Pacers, says Mr. Mojo. Looks like Carissa saying, who are you cheering for? Honestly, whoever, man. Whoever. He does look like Tyrese Halliburton, says. Doesn't he, though, Steve? I'm telling you, bro. He looks like Tyrese Halliburton. There was another guy the other day who looked just like Derrick Henry. I thought there was a chance right there for the Netherlands. I had a mouthful of drink. 64 minutes are gone. Here comes the Netherlands attacking here, and it looks like a safe possession. Good defense again from Morocco. This time it was Canoes playing all the way back. Canoes playing all the way back. I'm a Pacers fan. I'll have a picture. I'll have to see a picture of him, says Beard. We showed one earlier. Was this the one? This picture doesn't do it justice. But in transition, when he's running on the pitch, he kind of does look like Tyrese Halliburton, bro. Not even going to lie right there. Just a little bit as you scroll by. Is that Tyrese Halliburton? A little different. That part could be Hallie. Maybe that part. Altogether, it's a little bit different right there, but that's just a quick shot of Hakimi. Very different when he's sweating and running on the pitch. He does look a lot like Tyrese. Anyways, here we go, guys. Looks like Morocco and the Netherlands are still at a gridlock here 65 minutes into the match. We got 25 minutes left to go. There has not been enough scoring in this game. I'll be the first to tell you that. So maybe we'll get something here. The Netherlands on another attack. It's cut out again this time. So in the meantime, let's make sure you're still with me. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 25 minutes left to go in this game. It is going to be the Netherlands and Morocco going at it now for the next 25 minutes. A potential 55 minutes if we don't have anything settled here. A pass to the right-hand side, and it is again with Tyrese Halliburton, a.k.a. Hakimi. Hakimi gives to the left, and now it's Riyad. Riyad to the middle. Bouadi gives this up here. And Wanahi. Back and forth we go. Unahi gives this one backwards again, and now we're up the middle here. Out to Unahi once more. Azzedine Unahi gives this to Hakimi. Hakimi back to Unahi. Back in the middle we go. Ainawi now goes back and forth here with Bouadi. Bouadi and El Ainawi give now to Unahi. Unahi back to El Ainawi. We'll have to practice this, and we'll get plenty of snaps depending on whether or not they advance to the next round. Back we go again. Morocco controlling possession way more than the Netherlands now. I was not expecting this today. Morocco. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm going to shoot you straight right now. Morocco looks like the better club in this game. They continue to attack. I still believe that the Netherlands are the better team. But Morocco right now, through the first 66 minutes of this match, in my opinion, have played better football. Here come the Netherlands. The ball will be brought up this time. Looks like Van Hecke plays it forward. Ever since Van Hecke got his head split open, the Netherlands have fallen off. Ever since Van Hecke started bleeding all over the pitch. Looks like we're getting a hydration break here, guys. So hydration break, pause. Here we go. Hydration break and a pause. Here we go. All right, guys. Here's the final push. We've got 23 minutes left to go. Our final push is to try to get to 142.6. Are there 48 people watching who are not currently subscribed. If there are, smash the subscribe button. This is a very good analysis, says Uptunic. Morocco is fast. Pro tip, don't split your head. Ted Chin says, drink some honey, save your voice. Where did I grow up? I grew up right here in San Antonio, Texas, my friend. Okay. Show me the noobs. If you are new, if this is your first 3 times watching, drop 5 emojis. I am specifically looking for emojis. I will not read anything in text. I am specifically looking for 5 emojis. To the newbies in the chat, if you want your shout out, that's how you will get it. Where are the newbies in today's chat? Shout out to Mike Doe, rock and roll, big dog with the banana. That's my guy. We got Vips back again. Joe, Jose, welcome in. DJ saying hello, pumping up the gas. DJ, rock and roll, brother. I see you with the guitar. I see Jeff. My name's Jeff. What's up, Jeff? Welcome to the chat. Carissa Brent, welcome. Carissa. Motown. What's up, Motown? We got Pink Spade. Welcome back. Ronaldo Filippo says hello. Pink Spade, rock and roll. Casey, hi. How you doing, Casey? Teak is in the chat. El Ambience saying hello. Brian Martinez. I see you, brother. Right? Rock and roll. Peace up. A-Town down. Sun, Power Solar. Flexing for the Netherlands right now. Kilo, 76, man. Slinging kilos right now. What's up, brother? Looks like Tasha Elizabeth. Tasha, welcome in, Tasha, with the thumbs up. We got Creepy Wall Street in the chat saying Kenneth. Larzy saying hi. Welcome in, Larzy. David Gray. John Andrew Mercado. Bill Wildman. Craig Jensen saying hello. Ashley, welcome back. Gabriel Ruiz says salute to you. Charizard, welcome back, dude. I see you, Charizard. There you go. Banana Fever, says Ross. Here we go. Midnight Sayonara says hello. Kimod says okay. Okay, my friend. Shout out to Twiz. Lies, says Patrick. Are you going to call TDF? What is TDF? Thursday TDF. What is TDF? I don't know. I don't know what TDF means. Daryl, what's going on? Suzanne says thumbs up. What up, Suzanne? Dion Ramirez, hello. Das Kodiak. Eddie, hello. Adid Led says hi. 143 BDO. Yo sigo siendo rey del corazones. Bienvenidos and welcome back, my friend. All right, man. Gonna tune in for Mexico, Ecuador commentary. I'll be there. Tour de France. No, I'm not gonna cover the Tour de France. I don't know anything about bicycling except how to ride a bike. And I can ride my bike with no handlebars. Oh, careful now. Water break is over, guys. That's your signal to remind you that this water break is officially over. And we got 20 minutes left in this game. 20 minutes before this is all said and done. We will get extra time if needed. Through ball being chased now by the Netherlands defense. It's going to be cleared out by Verbruggen. Verbruggen plays this forward on the run. The Netherlands have a chance. Catching up to the ball right now. Pushed from behind. No! A shot! It's in! Goal! Netherlands will score! It's in! Wow, a transition play right here. Brutal way to concede a goal. Looks like the Netherlands are in. Give me one moment. I will describe this to you one more time on the replay. It all happened so fast. There was a player down. It was Gakpo, who was wiping the sweat off of his face. He got the back of his head basically kicked in right now. A shot came in through that collision. Netherlands are up 1-0 over Morocco. Let's watch the replay one more time. Stand by. I'll explain it once more. Orange is through. First goal of the game. It's the Netherlands that score. Netherlands score. Waiting for the replay. We'll replay this one more time. So it came up off of a kick right here that was Verbruggen. Flicked forward with the head at middle of the field. Full sprint. Brabi is the one who is hit right here. It's Cody Gakpo who scores. He went down past. Wow, Cody Gakpo got the shot to go and got absolutely just wrecked on the play. Cody Gakpo was the one to score for the Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen, and the Netherlands are now up 1-0. The defensive collapse right there, it all started from the goalkeeper Verbruggen. Another chance maybe for the Netherlands. The Netherlands feeling pretty confident here. Morocco steals it back. Morocco also a confident team. No confidence lacking right there. Netherlands did score. Okay. 73 minutes in. It's 1-0. What a match, says J-Dog-Vid. Someone asked how many minutes are in a World Cup match. There are 90 minutes in all soccer matches. Doesn't matter if it's World Cup, UEFA, Copa America, the high school, middle school, college. It is 90 minutes of a game. That's the basic that you need to know about soccer. If you don't know that, you shouldn't be watching. 90 minutes in a soccer match. Now, if needed, there will be extra time. If needed, i.e., it is not a friendly game. Other than that, if it's a friendly or a game that can end as a draw, like a regular season game in most leagues, you will end the game at 90 minutes, whether it's a draw or not a draw. It's over after 90 plus a little bit of added time. Now, if you get the extra time, there are two versions of extra time. You either get your traditional extra 30 minutes broken up into two 15-minute halves, or you get golden goal. Golden goal is a very particular situation and circumstance where it becomes sudden death. Most of the time, it is a regular extra 30 minutes added on after the games, which means a maximum of 120 minutes of regular play plus stoppage time. And then, if still drawn, then you get penalty shootouts. But to answer your question in a nutshell, it should take 90 minutes unless we're still drawn. Cool? Got it? Cool. Please, commit that to memory. Commit that to memory. 90 minutes in a soccer game. Commit it to memory. Okay. Morocco with the ball. It is, looks like Bouhaddi. Bouhaddi tries to play that forward here, and it's going to be stolen back by the Netherlands. On the run for the Netherlands. This will be stolen right back by Morocco. Morocco with the ball. Right-hand side. Back towards the middle. Bouhaddi plays this to El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui back to Bouhaddi. Bouhaddi to the right. Here comes the chance for Al Nahi. He plays that to Hakimi. Hakimi is tackled from behind. He goes down holding the right ankle here. Looks like a free kick will be awarded now to Morocco. Let's see. TDF is Tour de France. The bike race is in 4 days, says YouTube Junkie. Morocco, please, says Penguino. Seems like a lot of goals after water breaks for this World Cup. Fact, Zin's World. Fact. Here's a play towards the middle, and this will be knocked away. Morocco, top of the box, just inside the letter D right there, stolen by the Netherlands. One back by Morocco. Can the level come right here? No, cleared out this time. Jean-Paul Van Hecke knocks it away with the bloody forehead of his. It's not bleeding anymore. Looks like a corner kick coming in for Al Nahi. Morocco with the ball. Corner kick coming up. Corner kick. Corner kick, 77 minutes into this. This is up. A chance. Headed out again We're corralling this one. A shot from deep, blocked again by the Netherlands defense, and a throw-in is awarded to Morocco. We've got 13 minutes left to go. It's now desperation mode for Morocco. The Netherlands can win this game with just one goal. This is what Germany was trying to do today. This is what Brazil was trying to do today. This is what none of them could actually get done here today. This whip into the box results in a throw-in now for the Netherlands. Two players colliding in the box. No foul here, no penalty kick. Here comes a throw-in for Orange. Throw-in for Orange. Cool with it. Okay. Did y'all know the first team? That's an awful joke. The first team to complete the Tour de France was German Panzer VII. Brutal, bro. Someone said that sounds like a Nazi joke, says Mr. Mojo. Mr. Mojo's not wrong. At the same time, I don't know how to respond to that. Because a part of me is like, holy smokes, that's kind of funny. And then the other part of me is like, huh, that's dark. It's still pretty funny. Boadi is out. Diaz is out. We've got two substitutions here for Morocco. So two more substitutions for Morocco with 11 minutes here left to go. Mrs. Jagular says, hey, it's kind of funny. TJ Jean says, just don't. I'm with you, DJ. Let's leave that alone. We'll leave that ish alone for sure. Okay, too many jerseys that I don't have listed right here, so I need to get back to my list and write down who these jersey numbers actually are. Please stand by. The ball is currently in the middle of the pitch right now with Morocco winning possession here. The official blows the whistle and stops play, which gives me a moment to set up these. Couple of substitutions here, 3 of them, ladies and gentlemen, so 3 substitutions. Shadi Riyad, the Crystal Palace man, done for the day. Instead, number 26 will sub in for him, Salah Edine. Salah Edine. I think I spelled that right. Another substitution. Looks like number 6 in Bouadi is done for the day as well. El Marabet is coming in, number 15. And one more substitution on the day for Morocco. Brahim Diaz, number 10, the right winger from Real Madrid, is done for the day here as well for Morocco. Substitution here, guys. We could be seeing a substitution now for the Netherlands. Gravenberch is down. Gravenberch will be picked up right now. But the third substitution, Brahim Diaz, is done. Number 16, Yassine, will come on now for him. On the other side, this time for the Netherlands. Any substitutions here? There have been 2. Nathan Ake is done, number 5, the left back. So the left back is done here. As well as, looks like Brabbery is done as well. So Brabbery has been substituted out for the Netherlands too. He's been absolute trash. I'm not upset about it. Brabbery has been subbed out for number 9. Weghorst. And looks like Coop Miners has been substituted in. Okay. The Netherlands on defense. It is currently fed through here and wrapped up by the Netherlands keeper. It is Verbruggen who wraps this up. The pass was intended for Yassine of Morocco. Instead, it's not there. So this free kick or this goal kick is going to go all the way into the attacking half now for the Netherlands. Less than 10 minutes here left to go. Here comes a $2 super chat. Looks like Gakpo lost his unborn baby 2 days ago. Damn, bro. Holy sugar, man. That's awful. That's awful. So that's a huge goal for Gakpo today. Not that that changes the loss for Gakpo, but still. All right, guys, he is on the pitch with the ball right now. Netherlands, Gakpo plays this to the right. Flat-footed here. Could have been collected instead by Gravenberg. He gave up on the play. So Gravenberg gives up on the play. That's sad, Dr. Checkmate. Thanks for the super chat. Still super sad. Here's a pass to the right-hand side. It's Yassine. Yassine gives this one to Diop. Scratch that. It looks like Aunahi. Aunahi plays to the left. El Maurabe goes to the left again. Canus. Who's got it now? Morocco on the sideline. 83 minutes are gone. 7 minutes left to play. They're looking for the equalizer, or this game will be done after 90, guys. Morocco plays this out to Yassine. Yassine plays backwards once more. It's at the feet of Hakimi. Hakimi gives this one, and a through ball. Going to be controlled here easily by Verbruggen. Does the script say Deutschland 2-0? Prayers to the family, says J-Dog Vids. I am doom for my bet choice, says John Andrew Mercado. Mr. Mercado, welcome. Here comes a chance. Netherlands on the run. Pushed over inside the box. That was a dangerous chance for Weghorst. Hello, Edu Cross Hands. Welcome in. Looks like Trunks, son of Vegeta, says hello. Still got some useless teams in the World Cup. Will KO soon, says Jack Reacher. Yes, Jack Reacher. We will see some KOs here soon. You know, this is going to be weird because a lot of people probably disagree with me. But I think one of the games that I'm most excited about is Australia and Egypt. I think that is going to be legitimately, and again, excuse me, I think that's going to be an absolute shit show of a game. I think it's going to be, I don't know, man. I think it's so close between Egypt and Australia. That's probably the closest matchup. I think Mexico-Ecuador should be really good too. Here's a run for the Netherlands. They are full sprint, full speed ahead, across into the box. It's cleared out by Morocco. Morocco resets on the far side of the pitch. They play it back towards number 15. This will be cleared out here. And a touch for Morocco. It's a friendly touch for Morocco. It's 2 against 2, and this will be broken up by the Netherlands. So the Netherlands, looks like team captain Van Dijk makes a huge play. It's a throw-in now for Morocco. Van Dijk makes a heck of a play. Pen Spinner says, look at the stats. Morocco is terrifying. Well, take a closer look at the stats here. And all the chances. 2 more substitutions for the Netherlands. We've seen 2. Number 15 coming off. Number 25 coming on. Van de Ven is done. Looks like number 26 is coming on. 8 for 8, or 8 for 9. So substitutions for both sides right now. We've got Netherlands, Hato coming on. 25, 26, both coming on here for the Netherlands. Couple players coming in for Morocco as well. Number 7 coming off as well. Number 7 coming on, excuse me, for Morocco. Van de Ven and Gravenberg, Hato and Timber coming on right now. All right, we'll see how this goes. So far in this one, a throw-in will be awarded to Morocco. Morocco definitely running out of time, guys. Morocco is definitely running out of time right now. What can they do? Folks, thank you for watching this live stream. It is 1-0. We've got about 1,400 in the chat, still under 500 likes. So if you're still watching, be sure to smash that like button. Netherlands on the run. Big man right here on the run. He's taller than everyone. Who even is that? Here's a beautiful sliding challenge. An opportunity for the Netherlands. Played to the wide spot. Lots of room. Take your shot, buddy. Take your shot. It's blocked. Too late for the shot. Cody Gakpo looking for the brace. Couldn't get it. It's a corner kick now for the Netherlands. Corner kick awarded to the Netherlands. Let's scroll this back up right now. Lock in, people. I saw y'all in the chat saying lock in. 87 minutes gone. 2.5 minutes left to go. Netherlands looking for an insurance goal if they can get one now. A little insurance would go a long way here. Cleared. Clear. This is going to be kicked back to the dangerous area. Goal kick coming up now for Morocco. 2 minutes. Spurs ball. Okay, Spurs ball. No, it's Morocco's ball. They play this to the right on the far side. Nice pass through. Good ball movement here. And here comes an opportunity now. Number 9 plays it back. 9's got it once more. The official says play on. Hakimi's got it now. Whistle. Another player down as we approach the 90-minute mark. It is Saibari, who is down on the pitch. Let's watch the play. Saibari was clearly pushed from behind after getting rid of the ball. This should be, without a doubt, a free kick. This should be, without a doubt, a free kick for Morocco. It's not going to be. 89 minutes are gone. Now what? She's shaking her head. She's shaking her head. Couple women in beautiful hijabs shaking their heads at this situation. Morocco to the left. Morocco bringing it up to the right-hand side. Hakimi. Hakimi plays back once more. It's El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui to Diop. Diop plays this one towards the middle. Another play forward. Back to Diop. Right-hand side. Hakimi. Hakimi tries to thread the needle. Looks like a throw-in coming in now for Morocco. Netherlands will throw it in. We're approaching the 90-minute mark. All right, guys, how many extra minutes are we getting? Talk to me. Tell me, how many extra minutes are we getting? I'm saying +5 is my guess. +5 is my guess. We had blood out here earlier, so could be. Here's a chance now. Netherlands giving up ground. Here's a cross to the box. It's in! Goal! Goal! Issa Diop! Morocco! Morocco will score in added time to level this out. Wow. Morocco levels the playing field at the best possible time. A play forward L1 triangle. This World Cup, says Beto. Wild, wacky stuff, says Alec M. Dignified. Onside? Oh, yeah, onside. Beautiful. Oh, my. Ay, Dios mío. Beautiful play. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Diop. Diop. Unbelievable. Incredible. A perfect header. Almost a fingertip save. My gosh, the Moroccan fans losing their minds right now. Can the Netherlands answer back? Running out of time. Looks like we're getting extra time again. Are we going to see Japan-Brazil version 2? Says Lord Arcas. Day 1 has been crazy. This is technically day 2, Freimeister. Day 1 was yesterday with Canada and South Africa. But yes, our first full day of knockouts has indeed been, I'm speechless. 2 minutes gone. 4 minutes to go. It was a +6 added on right now. +6. The Morocco fans, you can see them. The Morocco fans are going crazy right now. Morocco looking for another, trying to ice this thing right now. Cutting back, played towards the middle. Here comes a chance now for the Morocco squad once more. Can Morocco punch through again? Time is running out. Netherlands looking to avoid the same fate as Germany. The favorites likely in trouble here. Hitting the deck now. Looks like one of the Netherlands players loses their balance. A free kick awarded to the Netherlands with 3 minutes left to go. Okay. All 4 games this round have gone down to the wire. Fun to watch, says Captain BS. No games decided in regular time so far. Yes, Beto, we did have the games decided in regular time. In regular time, yes, if you add the stoppage time. Because we did see a win for Canada in stoppage time. We saw another win earlier today in our first game with Brazil getting the win in stoppage time, still regular time, not extra time. Van Dijk going to be on the other side of this set piece. Looks like the Netherlands can't control this ball. And so +6 has quickly shrunk down to just +2. +215. Morocco. The keeper says move forward. Bunu says get out of here. I'm going to send this up the pitch. Bunu's going to send this up. Taslim says, I love Morocco. What's up, Taslim? Shukran, Habibi. Thank you for being here, my friend. Okay, flicked out to the right-hand side now. Here comes a run on the right for the Netherlands. Netherlands going to boot this forward. Here comes this good, strong run for the Netherlands. Turning around, challenge. It's going to be Dumfries who wins the ball. You're kidding. You are kidding. They're calling this a free kick now. Did not look like one to me. That's the 12th free kick of the contest for Morocco. A minute and a half left to go. That's what I'm saying, Carl. Stoppage time is regular time as long as it's not extra time. Very big difference. Carl said it best. Stoppage time is regular time. Brazil won in regular time. Canada won in regular time. And the only game we've seen so far go to extra time was the Germany game. Extra time for Germany. They lost in penalties to Paraguay. Here comes a boot forward. Good chance. Netherlands has guys committed to this attack. Here comes a real opportunity. Got to keep your cool heading. Here comes a slide in the box. It could not have been better. What a beautiful slide tackle. Next to the photo, or next to the definition of slide tackle, was that moment right there. I didn't even catch the jersey number. That was immaculate inside the box. Here's a play forward here for Morocco. Morocco's on the run. Morocco top of the box. A quick touch now. Netherlands, that's a bad challenge, bad slide tackle. And next to what not to do is a photo of that. Okay. Saibari gives a free kick away. +6 is here. I think we're getting extra time, guys. I think we are getting extra time now. Free kick coming in for Verbruggen. It's 10 p.m. Set piece, says Creepy Wall Street. Are you looking for a definition of set piece? It's a free kick. And flag goes up. We are 30 seconds past the 6-minute mark. Attacking area. The official has not blown the whistle just yet. Maybe final possible attack here for the Netherlands. Okay. Throw in for the Netherlands. Big throw in all the way to the box. Here comes a chance. Morocco trying to counter. Whistle coming in. It is going to extra time, guys. Can you believe it? Extra time again. today. It's hilarious. Played in Morocco, says Savvy Family. Fontis Peace. All right, guys. If you whiffed on your parlay, I'm sorry. You should maybe consider investing instead. We've got Acorns as the sponsor of today's video. If you guys are not currently investing and you're spending more money on DraftKings, Prize Picks, Underdogs, or one of the other sports betting apps, and you continue to find yourself wondering, am I ever going to be able to retire? The answer is probably no, not if you keep putting your money into the sports betting apps. But if you put your money into an investment platform, your chances do increase significantly. So if you are looking to someday retire, if you are in your 20s, 30s, or early 40s and feel like you have enough time to make a difference in your life right now, invest in Acorns. It's the easiest place to start. You can use the link in the description down below, and new signups get $5 for their initial sign up as a bonus from Acorns. All right, guys, commercial break again. Here we go. Morocco, one more corner. Not quite yet, man. Chambers Brothers says time. We're going to overtime. Again. Okay, Santino did get us a new updated list for the bracket. Let's go into this. New updated bracket. Here we go, guys. Canada is through. Paraguay is through. Germany is done. Paraguay breaks through. Brazil breaks through. Netherlands, maybe. Sweden. I don't know why I've got Sweden here. It should be Netherlands and Morocco. Where am I? Here we go. Okay, that's France and Sweden. Netherlands, Morocco. This is what we're doing here. Netherlands, Morocco. Whoever wins faces Canada on the 4th of July. Tomorrow, we will cover France and Sweden. The winner of this game will play Paraguay on the 4th of July. There will be 2 games on the 4th of July. We will see some fireworks out there for sure. Low-key, wishing this was Germany. I think that would have brought a bigger crowd. But it is going to be Paraguay and one of these 2 teams. South Africa fell to Canada. We've got Morocco and Netherlands right now. Over here is Croatia and Portugal, Austria and Spain, USA, Bosnia, Herzegovina, and looks like this one is Belgium and Senegal. USA, we've got the USA coming up in 2 days' time here, guys. Let's actually look at the schedule really quick before y'all forget on me. Quick look at the schedule right now, guys. Quick look at the schedule. Ivory Coast versus Norway is tomorrow. France, Sweden, Mexico, Ecuador, all happening tomorrow. That's 3 games. On Wednesday, England, Belgium, USA. Big headline marquee games. USA primetime game. Early start, though, guys. I'll be live at 10:45 a.m. for that England game against the DR Congo. Then again at 3 p.m. for Belgium, Senegal, and then again at 6:45 p.m. for USA, Bosnia, Herzegovina. Spain and Austria, Portugal, Croatia, Switzerland, Algeria. Those 3 are on Thursday. And on Friday, it's Egypt, Australia, Argentina, Cabo Verde, Colombia, Ghana. Good game there with Colombia, Ghana. Okay. All right. Can you even fathom a Swedish upset over France? That would be epic. Dude, what is more epic than a Paraguay upset over Germany? What? Like big what? Like huge what? Crazy that that happened, but it did. How does a rainbow happen? It just does. Were we going to get 2 penalty shootouts today? Are we going to get 2 penalty shootouts today? Extra time is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go again. Here we go again. Looks like a potential penalty not going to be called. Here we go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. Okay, all right, all right. Noor saying, promote me more gambling garbage. No, Noor Sultan. We do not promote gambling garbage on this site, on this particular page. We used to. I used to promote Underdog on this website. Trash. Don't do that anymore. I don't know, man. I have personally seen my whole life has changed ever since I gave up gambling. And that's not to say that I'm not going to have a poker night with the boys for 20 bucks. But that's very different because I get to make the calls at the poker table. I'm not just watching a game and hoping that these millionaires out here aren't getting sold out by someone else. You know what I'm saying? So it's very different when you get to make your own decisions at the table versus you watching a sporting event and pushing your chips in on that. Not trying to knock anybody who does. It takes a very certain kind of resolve for someone to be able to take that many L's in a row and still be willing to play their money. If you are one of those people, more power to you. I do legitimately wish you the best. But I also wish that you would take another look at the investment side of the equation and invest more money than you gamble. It will return dividends in the long run if you're smart enough with your money, if you play it well and you play it wisely. All right, folks, here we go. 1-1 score, 92 minutes into this match right now. Here comes a kick to the far corner of the box. A quick touch right now. The Netherlands looking to find a way in. Number 11, Gakpo, plays back. A whip to the area. A chance, a touch, a shot maybe? No, couldn't get the angle in here. The ball looks like a flag is coming up. They're saying handball in the box coming in. The official says handball. It's going to be Morocco's ball. Morocco gets it back. Morocco gets it back. Gus awarding a trophy right now. Cheers to you, Gus. I appreciate that super sticker. Never count your money when you're sitting at the table, says Steve. Wait till the smoke break. All right, here we go. All right, guys, it's 1-0. Throw in here for the Netherlands. Netherlands going to fight right now. Chance at the top of the box. It's cleared out by Morocco once more. It's going to be a chance for the Netherlands. We are getting at least one extra substitution. We had 2 more subs, guys. Coño. Sorry. 2 more subs, guys. Don't know what the hell is going on with my lineups here. Here comes a run from the right-hand side. Here comes a chance for Van Hecke. Van Hecke tries to thread the needle here. It's going to be a throw-in again for the Netherlands. That one was saved. Good play by Salah Eddin. Salah Eddin makes a big play right there. Ryan Gravenberch is out for number 26. Timber. Netherlands. Hato is in right now. Netherlands on the back line. It's Van Dijk who looks to the left. Here's a pass to, looks like Coop Miners. Coop Miners boots this all the way up. The keeper comes in and gives it a punch. Here comes a chance, maybe a shot. No, whistle comes in. Free kick awarded to Morocco. Frankie de Jong smiling and shaking his head at this official, thinks he's full of crap. You can see the referee view. I like that they Morocco. Couple substitutions here. They have made 5 substitutions because of the added time. They will be getting one more. Looks like Kanous is off for Talbi. Bilal El Kanous is off for Talbi. Number 7. I think I've got everybody here. Who's number 9 on the pitch right now? Rahimi is the only one I'm missing. Okay, guys. Here is Morocco on the back line. Diop plays to Salah Eddin. Salah Eddin will bring this one up right now. Salah Eddin slowly but surely. It's actually currently at the feet of El Ainawi. El Ainawi plays it backwards right now to El Marabet. Learning the name still, especially of the substitutes. Morocco goes back. They'll play this one forward. Here comes the chance now again. Mazraoui plays it to the right. El Mawabet. Learning the names. Morabet. El Morabet. Okay. Cool. To the right-hand side. Saladin. Saladin gives this to Talbi. Talbi approaches the box. Talbi passes that forward. A chance right now for Morocco. Morocco! It's saved! Incredible! Rahimi is beat by the keeper. A beautiful save by Verbruggen. Verbruggen needed to save that because they had broken through. Morocco taking a shot, a knee and a hand to the ball. If this dude is not getting high-fived right now from everybody on the squad, I don't know what deserves a high five right now. What a save by Verbruggen. Verbruggen screaming and barking commands right now. It's fair. Corner kick. It is going to be Hakimi to send this one into the box. Another extra time period here coming for this game. Netherlands and Morocco. The boot is in, and it's going to be cleared out. Boom, it takes a bounce. Saved, okay. Still in play. Netherlands with the ball. Whistle coming in. It's going to be a Netherlands free kick. Netherlands get a free kick. Thank you guys for being here with me this late. We are in extra time. Refresh the page. Okay, all right, okay, all right. 492 likes on this live stream. Yet 1,600 people watching for the past 30-plus minutes. Why are you watching if you don't like this stream? Not to be that guy, but why are you watching? You don't have to be here. Do me a favor, smash the like button. I'm happy to be here for you. If you guys are willing to smash that like button, that's all I ask for. Netherlands with the ball. A play to the right-hand side. It is Van Dijk. Van Dijk gives to Van Hecke. Van Hecke with the ball at his feet. He tries a good little move right here. Looks like it is a throw-in awarded to Morocco. Morocco. Throw-in coming in now. Here we go. Played forward, and here comes a chance now for the Netherlands. Here we go, Netherlands. De Jong tries to play this up to an attacking player. No, Morocco comes up with a steal. A through ball, maybe chasing this one down on the run here for Morocco. Rahimi can't get there first. It's going to be saved by Virgil van Dijk, your team captain for the Netherlands once again. Swaggy McNoleg says, "You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry." He says, "I want you to notice when I'm not around. I wish I was special. You're so effing special. Beckett, but I'm a creep." Here's Morocco running the ball up the pitch right now. Morocco with the ball, playing it to the left. What the hell am I doing here? Oh, I see what you're getting at now. I don't belong here. Played out towards the middle once more, guys. El Ainawi plays to the right. It is Issa Diop, the man who scored the leveling header here for Morocco. It's played back towards the middle and out to the left-hand side. Mazraoui gives to the left again. One more pass. They're using the full length of the pitch, but now Morocco is slowly just milking the clock here. I think they want penalty shootouts. Morocco playing like they want penalty shootouts, but they're playing like they've also got just a ton of time right now. We're hitting the 100-minute mark in 5 minutes. It'll be the end of the first half of the extra time. This game is being played in Nuevo León in Mexico, to whoever just asked. Mexico. Morocco and Netherlands in Mexico, jugando bien. To the right-hand side, Morocco definitely controlling the pace of the game when it comes to possession. There's no doubt about that. They have looked like the better, stronger team today. Mazraoui going back and forth with El Ainawi. Back again. Oh my God, they're back again. Another play to El Ainawi. El Ainawi up the middle, beautiful pass, cut out clearly right there, and one back by Morocco. What are they going to do right now? Number 16 is over the ball. It's Yassine. Yassine plays it wide here. Hakimi back to Yassine. Yassine goes back once more. Played to the right. Okay, Hakimi. What's he going to do? Team captain? Not going to do anything. Gives this to the left. It's just so frustrating if you're a Netherlands fan. A good chance to attack right now. How is this a foul? Looks like a handball maybe. That's the only call right here. Otherwise, it would have been a clean break for the Netherlands. Good chance for a clear break here. Definitely a handball. But Germany dominated too, remember, says Adam Chris. They did. Adam, it's a good point. Very well made, Adam. Adam Chris brings up a very good point right now. It's the full moon, says Tracy. It could be. It could be the full moon. Back towards the middle. It's a play for Morocco. El Ainawi to the left-hand side. Talbi with it now. Talbi has help behind him. It's going to be another cross into the box. Maybe Salah Adin. No, it's not Salah Adin. It's Talbi one more time. Talbi tries to break through this Netherlands defense. It's saved by Morocco again. Morocco over the ball. Morocco playing it backwards. And Morocco safe passing right now. They want to control as much as they can. They're under pressure, under duress. They will boot this back to Benu. And Benu pushes this back forward. Okay, guys. Slow, screeching, grinding extra time right now. Couple of chances, but really it's just been a lot of passing back and forth from the defenders. Morocco. It's empty calorie stats that you're seeing on the right-hand side. This is garbage time stats. Garbage time stats is what you're seeing. 67% ball possession is just Morocco playing with themselves, giggity? I don't know. They're not doing anything special here. I'm betting a lot of people surprised by this game, like the Paraguay win, says LA. Sun Power says nightmare. Frozen B and C in every hand, living life. Yeah. Frozen B and C in every hand, living life like we planned. Let's have some fun and go. We won't fall down in this wild football. Close, Ashley. That's close to the lyrics. It says friends and beers in every hands, living life like we planned. In this wild football show, let's effing go. It's all about the let's effing go. We'll get some lyrics put up for you. We'll work on that song, actually, the theme song. All right, guys, to the left-hand side. Here comes a run now. Here's a play forward. No. And it's going to be stolen. Looks like it's going to be a free kick now for the Netherlands. A little pushing and shoving back and forth right now for Netherlands and Morocco. 104-20. Remember, you can't say enjoyable without saying enjoy a bowl. So, happy 420 to all of you. 104 are gone. 105 on the horizon right now. Alexander says go Spurs go. Sun Power Solar says I never said nightmare. Well, your translation translated to nightmare, according to whatever this is. Sun Power Solar. You said caboose? Caboose? Like your butt? Apparently in some language, I don't know what K-A-B-U-S-S is, but YouTube is automatically translating it to nightmare. Just like when Robert Zamora says San Antonio and it automatically translates it to St. Anthony. Looks like 105 are gone, guys. The 105 is there. We're going to stop the clock. It's second overtime now, and the first overtime is done. First overtime is done. Hell yeah, hit once for me, says Carl. If Netherlands loses, I'm shaving my head bald, says Kibbs. Hey, Pixar, it never happened. By the way, If anybody understands 420, it's Amsterdam, bro. We got Amsterdam and Morocco playing right now. You got Amsterdam on one side and hookahs and hashish on the other. Come on. What are we doing here? All right. We've hit the midway point of this extra time. LOL picks. USA, says Stinarts. Oh, please, says Patrick. L Ambulance. Let's see. St. Tony Soprano, says Swaggy. Charles Barkley says, yeah, he did say that. Must be up against Voldemort. K. Teach, says Patrick Green. If Netherlands lose, I'll let my hair grow, says Sons. 8. Drink and be merry, for tomorrow we will die. Dave Matthews Band. Wasn't that like from 400? Monterrey Stadium is impressive, says Steve. Dude, the landscape around the stadium is gorgeous. 105 are gone. Still need 24 subscribers. We still need 24 subscribers. That's okay. 1,600 people. We might get to another penalty shootout here today, guys. This could be another. This could be another. Let's go to the Flying Dutchman, says Motown. Win one for Willie, says Daryl. Crazy games today, says Adu Cross Hands. 11:20 is close enough to 4:20 for me, says DJ Gene. Just checking in, 4th game with you, and it's both fun and hits all the marks for watching a game. Keep up the good work, says Heck Avi. Heck Avi, thank you. You know what? Here's a fist bump, bro. Boom. Let's go. Chi-Town says, oh, no, we suck again. I wonder who that is. After all the time stalking me, I'm surprised you didn't read my signs, says Patrick Green. Let's go Netherlands, says J-Dog Vids. I can't believe Robbery hasn't taken a single shot today. Well, he got pulled from this game already, so that's the reason why. Robbery got pulled from this game at the 71st minute. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Robbery got pulled from this game at the – he got substituted out at the 71st minute. Damn, I'm good. Yeah, substituted out at the 71st minute. Multiple substitutions, couple of players playing terribly out here. One of them today for the Netherlands was definitely Robbery. I would say he's the only one who's been really bad today. Germany out, Netherlands next. It could be Mike. Take the rojo, says Michael Collins. Croatia versus Portugal will be good. Will be. Someone, a couple of you guys in the chat, want some more stats. I'll get those for you in just a second. Please stand by. Let's start our second extra time period here, folks. For those of y'all who want some more data, scrolling by at the bottom right-hand side, I've now got some extra information for you. Morocco to the right. Morocco, Hakimi. Hakimi plays this forward. Yassine, touch right now. Yassine gets it back, plays outwards and backwards to Hakimi. Hakimi gives this to Diop. Diop plays it forward. Diop does have a card right now. Here's El Ainaoui. El Ainaoui gives to the left and backwards one more time. Okay. Mezraoui plays forward to Hakimi again. Scratch that, it's not Hakimi. It's Maurabet. El Maurabet. Left, left, left we go. Who will be left behind? One of these two teams will be going home tonight, guys. Again, whether you like it or not, it's happening. Here is Hakimi. Hakimi to the middle and a pass to the right. Another challenge coming in. Morocco, maybe. Morocco loses it. Netherlands on the run. Good run right here. Good strong run. Head down. Going to have to pick it up at some point. And triple team stolen back by Morocco. Not enough help in the area. Morocco will play backwards. Free kick awarded to the Moroccan side. Free kick coming in now. Foul by Cody Gakpo. Nearly 2 hours of game. Let's go, says Scribs. Okay. Swaggy says more cowbell. More cowbell. Whoa, sorry about that, guys. I was just trying to get y'all some extra stats out here. Majority of this game being played right in the midfield, middle third. Here's the graphic for that. The majority of this game being played in the middle third. Over 50% of this game in that middle third. By the way, that is what you translate to a boring game. When 50% of the game happens at the stripe, it's fair to say there's a good through ball that's going to be intercepted right now. And the Netherlands fighting for this one. Now, on one sense, I understand those saying that it's not a boring game. On the other sense, I can see both sides. Neither team really attacking. And I'm not saying that games should be played 50-50 in the attacking thirds. But you would have a lot more fun in a game that was closer to 30% across the board. If it was 33% in every third, it would feel a lot more action-packed. Here we are currently inside the middle third right now. Still inside that middle third, and the time will continue to stack up in this area as Morocco plays cautiously their way. Take a look at the passes today. Like I said, empty calories. Morocco, 700 passes in one game. Accurate passes compared to 272. But they're just playing on the back line. They're not pushing the issue. They're not playing forward. And there's not good football really happening right now. There's a play to the right-hand side, Rahimi. Rahimi gives it right back, though. He gets it right back. Rahimi plays right there with Hakimi. And it's back again. This is going to penalties, bro. I tell you right now, this is going to penalties. The way this game is going, the way that they're playing this game, it is what it is. Right-hand side, Morocco happy to settle for penalties right now. Netherlands know they wanted more. I know the Netherlands wanted more than this. You can see at the bottom of the screen, guys, the projected winners for today. Big goal kick goes up the pitch. Looks like we've got about 10 minutes here left to go. Someone could score. It's possible. It is possible. Maybe a final substitution coming in for the Netherlands. Here is another one, number 21. It is Frankie de Jong, who's had very few touches in today's game. De Jong for Barcelona is coming off the pitch right now. Number 3 is coming on for him, whoever you are. We'll get the name in just a second. Looks like De Jong is done. And coming on, number 3, De Roon. De Roon is in for the Netherlands. Another one. This is a header towards goal for the Netherlands. A reset right now, maybe a chance. No, counterattack Morocco, maybe. Bad pass, going to slow the counterattack down, that's for sure. Here comes Talbi. Talbi plays forward to Saibari. Saibari feels the pressure, goes all the way back to Mazraoui, and Mazraoui plays it short ahead. Right-hand side, this is a ball that goes right past Hakimi. Hakimi gets it here. He plays it to the left once more. Another 4 completed passes that mean absolutely nothing for Morocco. I think we're going to get penalty shootouts again, guys. I don't know. Maybe. Morocco cross into the box. A chance cleared out by Netherlands. Netherlands again. Got to put myself back into this, man. This game is putting my ass to sleep. In this game, you know, it was great tussle battle in the first half. The second half, the Netherlands stopped trying. Morocco ties up the game. And then in extra time, the Netherlands are nowhere to be found. Right now, possession has switched 70-30%. The Netherlands, last I checked, this was a World Cup knockout round, and they're playing like they've got tomorrow left. There is no tomorrow if they lose. There is no tomorrow if they lose. Free kick coming in from Coop Miners. E.I. Woods saying my day off for the final was approved, says E.I. Woods. Hell yeah, sir. Stephanie Davis falling asleep out there on me. Here is a chance for the Netherlands inside the box. A push inside the box. Surprised there's no foul. Slow right now. We got a player down. Stretching calf cramp on the left leg, looks like. Put some Green Day on, says Sun Power Solar. St. Jimmy's coming to town across the alleyway. Coming at you out the count of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. All right, man. If tomorrow never comes. Here we go, guys. So another substitution. Looks like the final substitution. Substitution number 6 for the Netherlands. Are these two just hugging right now? These two just hugging right now. What are you doing? There's the sub. There's the swap. Okay, looks like Cody Gakpo is done for the day. LOL, I need a boost, says Sun Power. Paraguay upset was crazy. I'm upset, says Alvin. I mean, honestly, I was expecting more out of Germany, for them to be as flat as they were. For Germany to come in as flat as they were. Kluivert, number 7, comes in for Netherlands. Maybe basket case. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools. Neurotic to the bone, no doubt. It's a good song, dude. I like Green Day. It was actually my second concert. Green Day was my second concert. System of a Down was my first. Doesn't matter. Morocco with the ball. We are in extra time. 114 minutes are gone. 6 minutes here left to go before penalty shootouts. This could be another penalty shootout day. Another penalty shootout game. Here we go. Morocco on the run from the back line. This time to the right. Hakimi back again. To the left-hand side we go. Mazraoui tries to play this forward. He does find a man up front. It's going to be a play right here for Saibari. Saibari gives to Talbi. Talbi puts this in the area. Cleared out by the Netherlands. And the Netherlands find a way to survive. Maybe a counter here for the Netherlands. And a bad challenge here. Looks like it's going to be a free kick awarded to Morocco once again. Waiting for a set-piece goal, set-piece game winner. Me too, Creepy Wall Street. If this goes on, the finals will be USA-Canada, says Mike. Maybe not USA-Canada, but maybe USA-Mexico, and that would be fire. We've got an injured player down on the pitch right now for the Netherlands. Again, this time down, face down. On the ground, it is Somerville who's still on. Face down in the dirt. All right, guys, 5 minutes left to go. Less than 5 minutes here left to go. Netherlands and Morocco going for it now. Y'all can see all of this. Shout out to I699 saying hi. Green Day, Mario, AGT, says Joe Romo. Played to the right. Here we go, Morocco. Again. Morocco playing on the back line. They simply do not care to score. This is a through ball forward, maybe an attempt. No, they clear it back out quickly. Morocco doesn't care. Morocco wants a shootout. And why they want a shootout, I don't know. If they could just find a way. If they could just find a way to break through. A little early for Wake Me Up When September Ends. 1:16 gone. We've got 3.5 minutes left to go. Morocco fans look nervous. They should be happy. This is what their team is wanting. Netherlands fans looked worried, and they should be worried because we saw what happened to Germany earlier. So Morocco with the ball. They play it backwards again. They're in their own defensive half. It goes all the way back right now. It's going to be Issa Diop who plays it forward here. Looking to the left, playing it one more time. Here is Talbi who gets a touch. This is a play forward. Free kick awarded again to Morocco. 2.5 minutes left to go. Isn't a shootout 5-5? That's how we start, country. It's best of 5. Best of 5. How about some death metal, says Sun Power Solar. We save that for other days. We save that for non-knockout days. This is the knockout rounds. It's a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big deal. A throw-in awarded to the Netherlands. For those of you still watching, thank you for being here. Somebody once told me, says Country. Dank Bud says, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Oh. What about synthwave, says Arpexio. Fugitives, says Rivy. Oh, man, now we're taking requests here. Netherlands trying a tricky play. The craftiness, a little too crafty. DJ Gene, I see you, brother, looking kind of dumb with the finger in the thumb. Come on, Orange. Shout out to Shadow the Otani. Or Shadow the Oni. Appreciate you, bro. CCSH asking what I bench. I need to get back in the bench, bro. I can comfortably hit 225 for maybe 2 reps, maybe 3 reps right now, but I got soft, bro. I've been doing too much live streaming, not enough lifting. I've been live all day, so there's no surprise there. A very dangerous attack from Morocco is going to be broken up by the Netherlands defense. We have 60 seconds left to go until the 120 mark, folks. This penalty shootout is coming. It's looming large. Here's a play to the right. Looks like Van Hecke plays this forward to Dumfries. Van Hecke gets it back, looks to the left, gives to Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays to the left. Van Dijk to the left, and it's going to be another push forward. Here comes Kluivert. Kluivert almost loses the ball. He plays it backwards now to Coop Miners. Coop Miners back to the team captain and Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Van Hecke, and Van Hecke sends it back to the keeper. Neither team cares to score. They're both happy at this point with a shootout, which to me is absolutely insane that they want this to happen because neither team is playing otherwise. Neither team is playing like they don't want a shootout here. It's 10:30 p.m. We were hoping this game would be over somewhere around this time at 10:30. Looks like this boot up the pitch. It's going to be a throw-in now. Dave says that this is preposterous. Casey says Green Day, rock and roll. Got your steps in today, Mario? Mrs. Jagular, no. Today I'm sitting at 4,500 steps, which means I'm about 5,500 short. I got half the way there. 700 plus passes is wild, says DJ Gene. Morocco wins, says y sigo siendo rey del corazones. Dave Dune saying Houston Rockets, New York Knicks in final 2027. How many more seconds? Apparently none. We've got another bloody player on the pitch. This time it's a Moroccan player with a bloody eyebrow right now. The official says you got to get the blood off your face. You can't play with blood on it. FIFA won't allow it. So a slight cut on the eyebrow. The medical staff for the Moroccan squad is cleaning up a bloody player now. This is a bloody, brutal battle between these two sides. Netherlands looking to win this one. A foot race towards the goal. A chance to score right now for the Netherlands. It looks like no. And this should be it. Maybe? PKs again. It was +1. We're getting penalty kicks again. Oh my God. 2 games in a row that have gone to penalty kicks? Two games in a row that have gone to penalty kicks. Here we go. Looks like, hang on. Stand by. I got to set this up now. Okay. So we'll see who gets the penalty kicks first. We're just going to add numbers as these go. Start with 0 for both sides. All right, guys. That's it, man. Penalty kicks coming up. We will see who wins this one. We will go back and forth with whoever has penalty kicks coming in right now. This is crazy cuckoo bananas. Tracy saying, does this happen often? No, Tracy. It definitely does not. Penalty kicks so much better than field goals. It's creepy Wall Street. Fact. Oh, man, please don't make me go bald, says Netherlands. Says Kibbs. Kibbs in the chat right now. Morocco won. Netherlands sucks at penalties. Ted saying Netherlands goalkeeper going to win this match. All right, guys, if you are for the Netherlands, drop some orange. If you are rooting for Morocco, drop some red. Red or orange? Talk to me, guys. Which team are you on? You can drop the flags as well, whether it's a Netherlands flag or a Morocco flag. Noor dropping the Morocco flag. Strega Malia, Morocco flag. Sarah going red. Here we go. We've got Alvin with the red, Noor with the red, Motown orange, Fiona orange, R.R. Gale orange, R. Scion orange, Data Gaming Site. I see you, E. Woods. I see you. Chasing Damon says, I'm going for the red team. Alvin going for the red team here today. Smart Monkey going for the orange. Orange bars up. I see you. Uncommon Truth Shaman says, I'm going orange. Bruce Yea saying, I'm going orange now. Ismael saying the time is wrong. I don't know how that's possible, my friend. 120 minutes is exactly how you get to penalty shootouts, and that's exactly where we are. So, Alvin, I see you. Sun Power Solar, I see you. Super Chat coming in from Tracy. Rock and roll, I see it. I feel the love. Let's go, guys. Who's going to win this game? That's the question. I'm going to get on my feet. Okay, we're back to our feet because God bless. God bless. Oh, my. Me, oh, me, oh, my. All right, folks. I don't speak a whole lot of Arabic, but this is some crazy hara. Here we go. Morocco and Netherlands. We'll see who shoots first. We're going to get a coin toss here. Van Dijk will sail it over, says Creepy. Sun Power Solar says 5 for orange. Let's go Morocco, says David. Here we go. Swaggy McNoleg says Hada. Yeah, that's it, man. In case you did not know. Alrighty, folks. Team captains here. It is Van Dijk and Hakimi getting ready for a coin toss. He's saying, ¿Quién sabe lo que Hakimi dice? The officials all trying to figure out one language here. This should be fun. Coin toss. They do let this hit the ground. Netherlands saying we want to go this way. Here comes the coin toss to see who's going to go first. So we now know who's going where. This is to see who shoots first. Second coin toss. They'll get to pick. He says we go first. Netherlands going to shoot first. Okay. Here we go, guys. Penalties, penalties, penalty, penalty, penalty. Here we go. Netherlands to shoot first, guys. They're playing in Mexico, guys. Playing in Mexico. Penalties coming up. Extra time is done. Looks like Coop Miners is walking up to shoot first. All right, guys, Netherlands taking the first shot here. We don't get this a whole lot. It's penalty kicks. Who's going to win this game? Taking all bets, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, we're not, but turn of phrase. Netherlands standing up right now. Bunu going up with Coop Miners. Coop Miners standing at the spot. Left leg gets set up. The shot. It's in! Coop Miners will score. First shot, first score. Netherlands up 1. Netherlands up 1 right now. Good place to be with the opening shot. Morocco to send a shooter now. Morocco to send a shooter now. Can Morocco score right now? Okay. It's number 24 for Morocco. Stepping up to shoot here, it's El Ainawi. El Ainawi places the ball on the spot, wants a perfectly settled ball. Deep breath here as Verbruggen tries to make himself as big as possible. Arms out and wide for Verbruggen. In between the sticks, double step, the shot, over the bar! He misses! He missed the goal! A missed shot for Morocco in penalties. This gives the Netherlands the advantage now. 1-0 here. It's off the top of the bar. El Ainawi. Morocco will miss. So we switch back. It's 1-0 Netherlands. Another shot coming in for the Netherlands. Standing over the ball right now. It looks like this time it's number 7. Here is the shot. Stutter step. It's off the post. It's going to be a miss himself. And the Netherlands will miss 2. Bro, how did you hit the post? How did you screw that up? They screwed it up. They screwed it up good. Morocco has a chance now. Doink. Off the post again, DJ Jean. Another doink. This time, Kluivert misses the PK. Ball on the spot. Morocco. Rahimi. Ready to shoot. Rahimi. Verbruggen. Who will score? Rahimi. Shoots. Saved! No! Not saved enough! He guessed the right way. He got both hands to the ball. There was enough power behind the ball for it to just gently roll in through the goal line. Bro, he saved it. He saved it. He saved it. And he back-heeled it in. He saved it if he had just kept his feet still. The goalkeeper, Verbruggen, ruined that by himself. A beautiful play here. It's now 1-1. We're back to level pegging. All right. 1-1. Both teams have had a chance to shoot twice. Best out of 5. Another chance now. Number 9 steps up. Weghorst. I don't sprechen, but number 9 to shoot. Looks like Lurch. Lurch will shoot. Tucks this in right under the top bar. Gets the top net right there. Well done for the Netherlands. Lurch will score. It's 2-1 now. Weghorst gets the shot to go. Morocco now over the ball. All right. Some hot cars, says Swaggy. Number 7 coming in. It's Talbi for Morocco. Second penalty shootout of the day, guys. Second penalty shootout of the day. Second penalty shootout of this World Cup. Another chance here. Ball on the spot. Talby versus Verbruggen again. The shot goes in. Verbruggen guesses right, but Talby will win. Talby scores. It's now 2-2. 2-2. Netherlands, Morocco. Netherlands get another chance as we approach 5 shots here. This is shot number 4. Beautiful shot there for Morocco. 2-2 after 3 shots. I cannot believe that Verbruggen saved that shot and scored a goal on himself. Here's number 26, guys. It's Timber now to shoot. Timber. Doesn't look very confident, I will say. Timber over the ball for the Netherlands. Timber shoots. Timber misses! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! He looked so nervous over the ball right there. He shoots wide and he misses. Unbelievable. It's now switched over. Morocco has the advantage. Netherlands could be eliminated by penalty kicks as well. I hope this sends a message to all the powerhouse clubs in the damn World Cup to stop playing like little babies and to show up, pull your chest out, be a friggin' man, and play the damn sport. Here is the shot. Hakimi! Doink! Off the post! Hakimi! No, bro! What? What? Insane. Hakimi will miss as well. It's now 2-2. And we're back to even. How did you miss that? What? What? 3 shots in this shootout have doinked off the posts. Here comes number 24. I don't even have you. Yeah, it's Somerville. Somerville to shoot. All right, Somerville. Up to shoot now. Another shot. Somerville looking to tuck it into the back of the net. Somerville. Going to shoot. Saved! Morocco saves it. It is Bonu who saves it again. This is it, guys. If Morocco scores, Morocco wins. If Morocco scores, Morocco wins 3 out of 5. Potential last shot. All the pressure is on Verbruggen. All the pressure is on Verbruggen. Ismail Saibari, your striker, hopefully your best penalty shooter for Team Morocco, is taking the penalty shot now for the win. It's in! Morocco score! And the Netherlands have been eliminated! How did Germany and the Netherlands get eliminated by Paraguay and Morocco? There have to be 0 brackets still going. The Netherlands players literally sobbing in tears. Well, if you didn't play like a little bitch, you probably would have won. Sorry, Netherlands fans, but that's exactly what we saw here today. Absolute trash from Germany. Absolute trash from the Netherlands today. You guys are supposed to be the best teams on the planet, and you did not play like it, even in the slightest. Honestly, frustrating to watch both of those clubs, obvious favorites, lose. So I really hope the rest of these other big World Cup teams, I really hope that the rest of these giant World Cup teams approach these stages, approach these games with serious intent, because Morocco and Paraguay have shown the world that if you sleep on me, I will curb stomp you in penalty shootouts. I'm beyond frustrated. I'm not German or Dutch in any kind of way. But Netherlands and Germany to be eliminated from the World Cup here in North America in the round of 32. Finishing your groups at number 1 in the groups. And you lose to third place Paraguay and Morocco? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Those clubs, those teams should be ashamed of themselves. Ridiculous. Thank you, John. Thank you. Morocco was the better team today. They were. That's. I don't know what to say, man. I'm honestly like rocked. Is anybody else as jarred by this as I am? Because I'm literally crashing out right now over the fact that the Netherlands and Germany lost today. I feel like this is a valid crash out, but still ridiculous that this has happened. Really appreciate the coverage, says Chasing. Been here all day. It's been a good one. Can't wait for more, says Chasing Damon. Rock and roll, Damon. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Stephanie says, I am. Very unexpected day. It's funny to me, says Beard. People changing their votes. Y'all are funny AF, says Ben Spinner. Oh, yeah, man. Hats off to Paraguay and Morocco, though. That's huge for both. Facts, Mr. Dillon. I'm upset for their fans, says J-Dog Vids. Oh, man. Oratech saying, you definitely lost a bunch of money. LMAO. Damn, I don't gamble, dude. So, no, as a matter of fact, because I was live today, I probably won a bunch of money. Not the point. Or earned, not won. Earned a bunch of money here today. But the point is that the Netherlands should not have let this go to 1-1. This should not have gone to overtime. This should not have gone to penalty kicks. The Netherlands walking into this game gave up 30% of possession to opposing teams, and in this game they gave up 70% to Morocco. Just didn't make sense. God awful, says SunPower Solar. No, Dembele, Mbappe, are you kidding me? Morocco isn't an unknown team. They're one of the dark horses to reach the semifinals or even further, says Garcia Gerard, Gerard Garcia. Yeah, no, I know. Trust me, I know. I get this. I understand that Morocco earned their spot to be here, and Morocco has been to the round of 32 and the round of 16 multiple times in the last couple of World Cups. I know that Morocco won the Africa Cup of Nations, even though they were the ones who filed an appeal to end up winning the game over Senegal, even though they actually lost that game 1-0 to Senegal. But Senegal walked off the field for 17 minutes, so they filed an appeal and technically won the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. I'm not a newbie to this, bro. We've been doing this for a while. I'm just saying, the way that the Netherlands and Germany, the way that those two teams played, for lack of a better term, pathetic. And again, I'm Dominican, so it is what it is. One goal is weak, says SS. Yep, big upset days for sure. Africa is back, says Bakaria. Bakariat human? No spam, says country. William, thank you. Why are you disrespecting Morocco? They made the semis last World Cup. I literally just said that, dude. I literally just said that, Orlando. Let's see. Great matches today. Thanks, man. Great teams today. Africa is back. World Cup is coming. Africa in a big way. Morocco going to get blasted next game. Africa, my sweetheart. Well, let's take a look at the next games, guys. Let's take a look at the next games because Morocco is not going to get blasted in the next game. Morocco is going to end up probably playing France in the semifinals again. So, next game, guys. Morocco has advanced. We will watch Morocco and Canada play on the 4th of July. Chances are Morocco is going to beat Canada. Chances are that France is going to beat Paraguay. We'll see France and Morocco likely in the semifinals, or in the quarterfinals, excuse me. Semifinals over here. Another super chat coming in. Canada better than Germany and Netherlands. They didn't have to be, Dan. They didn't have to be. Go Canada. Better. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yes. Canada able to advance. Germany loses to Paraguay. Netherlands lose to Morocco. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's why they play the game. Paper numbers only in the grass. Yes, games are meant to be played, and the game was played well by the Moroccan side. Okay, let me be crystal clear about this. I'm upset because it feels like everything that I knew about football was a lie. Germany should not have lost to Paraguay today. I think we can all agree that that was a major upset. If you rewind this video to the pregame, you will hear me say out of my mouth. I said this at the start of the game. If Morocco wins this game, it's not that big of an upset because Morocco's a good team. Something along those lines is what I said at the beginning of this stream. I'm upset because I really thought that the Netherlands were better than that. And better than Morocco. Although Morocco is a good team, they've been winning on technicalities. They did not put up a very great group stage against Brazil and Scotland and Haiti. It was not like they were at the top of the table. Brazil outperformed them. But the Netherlands were the number one team in their group. Germany was the number one team in their group. And they were sleeping on the competition. So now the moral of the story is Spain, if you sleep on Austria, you better be careful because Austria will come back to bite you. Belgium. Whatever. That's going to be a good game anyways. I think Belgium and Senegal are more evenly matched. Over on this side, Argentina, and I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but Argentina, please, for the love of God, do not lose to Cabo Verde because if you do, the world might literally end. Same thing for England. Do not lose to DR Congo because that's the equivalent right now. Germany losing to Paraguay, that's not fair. Paraguay is a decent club. They have won titles on their own, but that's just crazy, dude. Cape Verde would explode. Congo over England, says Creepy Wall Street. That's what I'm saying. That's basically what I feel right now. Argentina monster. It's Argentina's cup now. We've had two giants get eliminated out of Europe. It's Argentina's cup to win. USA, if they can get past whatever they got going on over here, this just got a hell of a lot easier for them. The only real monster at the top of this page now is just France. Sweden is good. Morocco is clearly good. The only real monster at the top now is France. Down at the bottom, I don't feel like there are any monsters. Spain would probably be the only big dog in this group. Portugal, I'm on the fence, man. That could go either way, Portugal, Croatia. But the real big dog in this group right now, this is going to be Spain's bracket. Up here, it's Brazil's bracket. Maybe England has a real good chance as well. And down here, Argentina is the monster that looms large. Paraguay government declared holiday tomorrow in Paraguay. True story, says the dude cross hands. Wow. 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 I love it. Okay. All right. Bobby saying, what are you talking about, says Bobby. Portugal? Bobby believes that Portugal is that team. Bobby believes that Portugal is that team out there only because of Vitinha and Cristiano Ronaldo. Who else is on that squad, bro? Name 3 other players besides Ronaldo. Off the top of your head, Bobby. Can you? Can you? Can you? Anyways, that's the point. It's going to be France and Argentina probably at the end of it. I know that everyone is talking about what they've got there in Portugal. I've watched Portugal play cup matches right now. Not impressed by that either. Portugal barely won their group, barely even in their group stage right there. So, again, Mbappe plays for France. That's not even, well, it's been real, says Stephanie. I mean, name 3 players for France. Tchouaméni, Mbappe. You can go with a huge list of different players right there. I really like the French team, guys. France is definitely, Dembele is definitely on that list as well. A ton of PSG players on the back line. So, right. I still think France is going to be the team to beat. I still think that France, Kylian Mbappe is for real. Tchouaméni is for real. Dembele is for real. The squad that they've got for France is something that I think should be feared. Let's take a look at the France lineup, guys. I'm actually going to pull this up right now. Okay. Upamecano, Tchouaméni, Rabiot, Dembele, Olise, Doué, Mbappe. Maignan is the keeper, of course. But outside of that, guys, if you look at the actual squads for France, hold on, let me pull up the France clubs. Doué plays for PSG. Olise plays for Bayern Munich. Dembele, PSG. Mbappe, Real Madrid. You've got Tchouaméni, Real Madrid. Lacroix, who plays for Crystal Palace. Maignan, who plays for AC Milan. Upamecano, who plays for Bayern Munich. Koundé, who plays for Barcelona. You've got a hell of a lot of really good players out there for France. And when you look at the side for Portugal, and I'm not saying that Portugal has bums, what I'm saying is that those clubs for Portugal are not as impressive as the clubs that you would see, for instance. Let's pull up the Portugal clubs. At this point, it's Al Hilal at this point. You've got a couple of Al Hilal players, one of them being Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like Fernandes plays for Man United. Neto plays for Chelsea. A couple of PSG's players in Vitinha and Mendes. But outside of that, the rest of this starts to fall off. Maybe Cancelo would be a Barcelona man. Outside of that, man, I don't know. Morocco, says Rel Lopez. Guys, if we look at the matchup between Portugal and Croatia, says Ale Morocco. Portugal versus Croatia, just to troll you guys, I'm standing now. I'm standing on Croatia. We're going with Sucic, Kovacic, Vilicic, Modric, Greg Popovich, The Grinch, Lilo and Stitch, Nintendo Switch. We're going with all of those for Croatia here today. I'm going with Croatia over Portugal. And that game will be here soon. Don't y'all worry. We'll be live for that as well. Popovich, says 3mm. Argentina and France and the rest of the world. Arpecchio saying, bro, Mexico, Croatia is a group of unks. Yeah. But Ronaldo's an unk, bro. Ronaldo, there's so much talk about why is Ronaldo even starting. He's too old to start. He's not efficient enough to start. Blah, 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 blah. We'll see how it goes. So, I'm going to take Croatia on that game. That game is in 3 days. That game is coming up on July 2nd. The itches all the way, says Shadow the Oni. Good night, Sarah. It's anyone's at this point, says Mad Steve. There we go. Simpsons predict Portugal and Mexico. Ronaldo is a beast, but he can't do it alone, says 3mm. Half the star players are older, says Ziers. Who do you think is winning over Norway and Ivory Coast? Good question. Ronaldo is the most in-shape unk, though. Have you seen Shannon Sharp? Have you seen Shannon Sharp? Dude's still shredded to the gills, and he would whoop Cristiano Ronaldo's. For sure. USA going to lose to Bosnia. I'll take that bet. What do you want to bet on that, dude? What do you want to bet on this one? That USA and Bosnia, just a reverse mohawk, just a buzz straight through the back right there. That's it. Not the rest of it. Just through the middle, and you have to rock the reverse mohawk for a week. Kidding. Let's see. Shiva. I see you out here, Shiva. Sun Power Solar says $50. We don't bet cash on this channel anymore. Data Gaming saying Portugal only has Ronaldo. Croatia has Sandwich and Popovic. Portugal can beat Croatia, but they will not get to the final, says a dude cross hands. USA will never lose to Bosnia. Where? Didn't Ronaldo just score twice in the last game? He ain't no slouch. Yeah, he did. Cristiano Ronaldo did score twice in the last game. But did you see their opponents? Did you see who Portugal has been playing in this World Cup? Portugal hasn't exactly been the top dog in this squad. They won 5-0 against Uzbekistan. They couldn't beat DR Congo. Let's get this straight, guys. They tied with DR Congo. DR Congo! They tied 1-1 in that game, and while Mbappe scored 2 goals, while Erling Haaland scored 2 goals, over on this side, Messi scores a hat trick. Cristiano Ronaldo lays a big fat 0. Goose egg. Then they play Uzbekistan. They play against Uzbekistan. Yes, they beat Uzbekistan 5-0, but Uzbekistan? Come on, bro. That's the worst team in the World Cup. They barely got here. It was their first World Cup ever. You cannot name a single Uzbekistani player. Even if you said Shamiranov, you don't even know who he plays for. And then we look at Ecuador. Right? Ecuador? No, Colombia. They played Colombia last, and they scored 0-0. So they couldn't even score a goal against Colombia. No. I don't think Portugal is that good of a team just based off of the small sample size of playing the last 3 clubs. They had a draw with DR Congo. They beat Uzbekistan, and it was not even Cristiano Ronaldo who got the hat trick. He only scored 2. And then against Colombia, nobody scored. Not a single goal in that game. So, no, I don't think Portugal is a monster in the bracket. I don't. As a matter of fact, I don't think Spain is really a monster in the bracket either. They couldn't beat they barely beat Saudi Arabia. They couldn't beat Cabo Verde, and it was just a mess. They looked bad. Ale Blue says Real. DR Congo is a war-torn country and still had players to hang with Portugal, says Beard. Fact. Hey, but Bobby says, but Ronaldo. But Ronaldo. Don't forget Ronaldo is there. Just like Argentina and Messi, very different than Argentina and Messi. Let me see. Quick question. Who scored 7 goals in the last 7 World Cup games, Ronaldo or Messi? I'll give you a hint. It's not Ronaldo. Who has won a World Cup in their career, Ronaldo or Messi? I'll give you a hint. It's not Ronaldo. Who has scored the most goals in the World Cup ever, Ronaldo or Messi? I'll give you a hint. It's not Ronaldo. So, no. Portugal will not win this World Cup. They won't. It's okay. It is what it is. Messi's different, man. Built different. It just is what it is. All right, guys. I feel satisfied now. I had to get that off my chest. All you Ronaldo Glazers out there, bro. All the Ronaldo Glazers out there. It will not end well for Portugal. I can guarantee you that. It's Messi. Just accept it, guys. 3-3 on the trivia, says TJ Jean. Maradona greater than Messi? Con la mano de Dios, puede ser. It sucks because the Euros ain't running the show. Virat Kohli says hello. Beard just laughing. 3-3 on the Chris, says Madu Krutz. France, Portugal, or Uruguay will win. Cray Day for real, says Swaggy. Christian Pulisic got to show me something. Y'all said it, said Bishop. Class A rant. You know what really grinds my gears? That's all, guys. All right, man. I got 3 more games tomorrow. I should not be live anymore. We got to end this live stream. I'm going to leave up the schedule for the next couple of days. I'm going to go ahead and disappear and start getting ready and setting up for tomorrow's live streams. The real winner of the World Cup is VAR, if that is not the most true statement I have seen all damn week. Hayful 1000. Honestly, hot take. Beautiful take. Agreed. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Football Nation. I will leave the schedule up one more time for y'all. I'm done for the night. I will be live tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time for Ivory Coast and Norway, then at 4 p.m. for France and Sweden, and again tomorrow night for Mexico and Ecuador. That's all I got for y'all. We'll be live tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mario. You have been watching Football Nation. Thank you so much for your time today. Until next time, let's effing go. Peace out, y'all.